You know the answer.
What?
Please go away.
What did she say, Scratch?
What did she say?
Why
The world
can't
wants to
orphans
know.
play baseball?
Why can't they?
What's
They can
the
never
answer?
find home.
Oh. That's horrifying.
She's 20.
What do you call a
He said,
dinosaur that's a lesbian?
Please go away.
She's asking me what do you call a dinosaur that's a lesbian.
Bicycle.
Dude.
So
I'm not saying that in front of them. You're embarrassing me in front of my Dungeons and Dragons friend. She's about to yell into the microphone. This quarantine is hell.
Where's the microphone?
Next to the microphone. They
Did they hear the joke?
don't do it. It's dirty.
Do it. Do it. Do
They
it.
are pure.
Do it. Do it.
What do you
Why
call
are
a
you
dinosaur that's a
lying?
lesbian?
Please go away.
A lick a lot of puss.
Christ, please.
What the fuck?
Why are you
Hell yeah.
doing this?
I don't get it.
It's okay, Esty. When you're older.
There's no Saurus.
She's 20.
That's the yelling base. Friends.
you guys
There
are
they
I
are.
mean, like what? Me?
There's
Bro,
no
me,
Saurus in the name.
Bevan's Sophie are only like a year older than her.
Can we say that this Dungeons and Dragons music right now fucking slaps?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not
Okay.
afraid to unmute the music bots. Definitely not afraid to unmute them because of the multiple bad experiences.
No, it's actually pretty good right now.
All the Todrick blasting in
No, no, no. They try to hurt me by just cranking their volume up to full without my permission.
I don't know why it's on
Traumatized
your
me.
end all the time. That's so. I'm gonna get some pizza as well.
I'm unwilling to figure out the problem. And so I just don't get music, and I've accepted that as my life. It's fine.
Okay, we'll change the music for tonight then.
No, it's not that
Yes,
you don't
yes,
pick
yes.
good music. It's that me and the bots have issues. No one else's fault but my own.
What's up? Hi. Hello. How are you?
Live?
Why are you playing this ghetto ass shit?
Alright. Alright. Cool.
I better stop playing that shit in my ear.
We're back to
I have
music.
no time for foolishness.
No time for talk.
I was drinking coffee and Bailey's. I was gonna bring it up here and like enjoy it, you know, nice and slow, like you should.
Yeah?
Mom was like, "Hell no, you ain't bringing that up there." So I was like, "Damn." So I chugged it.
Damn,
I don't
guess
feel
I'll
good.
chug this coffee.
We
Guess I'll chug this.
We ain't,
Yeah, I
bring-
guess I'll chug this hot coffee bomb.
we ain't bringing no food upstairs. Hemo's asking where I've been. Quarantine. No, I've been
Quarantine
busy.
hours.
We had to cancel last week because I was moving, having my boyfriend move in, and then we're an hour
moved in
late. He has. We moved. I'm an hour late today, an hour and a half, because we had to make a Walmart run, and there was no food.
It's no anything anywhere.
Part of the recap.
Yeah, fuck them in Chinese.
Fuck them.
Oh,
It's hot as
Yeah,
fuck.
fucking Asians.
Fucking Asians.
wait.
Don't be racist.
God. Sick of black people.
Same.
Fucking sick of them.
What you saying? Oh, okay, too, Hemo.
They're immune
why-
to coronavirus.
Why is Mega Stallion still playing? There we go.
I'm also in the floor if you guys are watching the stream. Because I don't,
Oh yeah, I'll turn it.
Oh yeah, you stream.
I don't have a table.
Who
Y'all
has a
nasty.
table?
We're not nasty.
Who has a desk? Who has access to anything at all other than a small room?
Me.
I'm about to do it.
I got me an L
Was that
desk.
Mickey?
I can see you.
You can't see me, yeah.
Hey, bitches!
Hello.
Move my head out of the way.
Oh, Shroud is playing Doom Eternal. Oh jeez.
Um,
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
So is XQC.
Get this spot a bit.
It looks so good.
Stupid
Alright.
head.
Y'all ready to, did you play Oblivion? Oh, I can't wait to listen to that.
Oh, my
Minute.
ears.
Okay, so let's start with a recap of what happened, 2 weeks ago. y'all were on a boat. You got off the boat, you talked to a lady, and now we're about to debate a war or something. But no, in good detail, you guys left from the port in Hobso-Brass and traveled to the small city of Eiswick. There you were informed by a very pleasant southern woman, Miss Sarah O'Donnell O'Connor, that there is to be a meeting of nobles at the House of Tribane to sign a treaty with the Dominion of Elland. Cressborough has been gripped with war ever since the Dominion of Elland invaded over a year ago. This is a treaty to end that war. You guys have learned that the Dominion wants to pacify all of the states leading up to Negate to allow for a better point for them to invade the biggest city of the north. You guys' decisions here will decide the fate of the rest of the continent. This, of course, is happening at the same time that y'all are trying to decide the fate of the rest of the material plane. Since you were on your way to the damn Chantry in order to gain access to the Shadowfell. So, we're back in Eiswick, and it's you guys' meeting.
Y'all remember when we were just
So
trying
what
to
if we
find
just make
a woman at
everybody-
an op-
What if we just make everybody really mad at each other so they don't sign the treaty, you know? Like, go up to one guy and say, you know, he said your mom's a whore, and, you know.
See, I think a bit of skullduggery would be a good idea.
Yes, but how long can we stall? Because we only have we have to go to Shadowfell, and then we have to go.
It'll take a night, right?
Yeah, we do need to go to the Shadowfell.
And one night, it's more than a day away.
It's in the general direction. I mean,
Dude, I'm not sure if I want to kill anybody. Like,
nah, we can just go
Yeah,
tell them
no.
they called each other's moms whores.
I mean, I feel
See,
like it
here's the
comes up
thing. We
better
also
insulting
want to
back,
help these people not die.
I feel like them being in a war is better than them getting ran over in another war, you know?
Plus, if it's only a little area skirmishes instead of a multi-continental
Right, but-
war, that's going to save more lives overall. Can you
It's
even
true,
imagine
but the
an entire
issue
world
is
at war?
if it's
Yeah, who would do that? Like, the entire world? That's crazy. Nobody'd be that petty.
You're working overtime? Next Tuesday?
here's the problem: the
Okay,
Dominion of
can you
Ellen
leave
can easily
on
take over them
alive?
if they're all fighting each other, and then the Dominion of Ellen is still free to push up without their interference.
I feel like the Dominion of Ellen can do whatever the fuck they want. This is just helping them a little bit.
look, Cressborough. I guess it's
Or they did whatever they want.
just peacefully be under their control instead of just losing in an all-out
Thank you,
war.
babe.
But I mean, this is just not.
Let me see.
I mean,
Is there any way we can get the red dragon over here?
It's okay.
Destroy it all, you know?
Sweet
It looks a bit
hell.
like this.
That's crazy.
Can you see your black ass? I see.
Ah,
I mean,
Chris, why is it so dark where you are?
he turned the lights off.
God, I hate
can't see you?
politics, but this
No,
is just
I'm
goes
not
further
obsessed.
than
Why is it so dark?
this is gonna shake the whole world.
Listen, I think we should play it by ear.
Choose this.
We should go to the party, you know, eat some hors d'oeuvres, and keep our ears open. If we can do something, we'll do it.
Fucking eat it. This man just wants to eat free food.
She's been
You
in hell.
want me
Sarah
to
O'Connor
talk
again,
to
don't you?
people? Yes, that's known to go excellently.
I can talk to people.
Yeah.
I'm good at talking.
Oh.
People don't usually want to
I
talk to
believe
me,
that.
but
Well, remembered, you just showed everybody charms and then threatened to beat them.
Yikes.
it works.
Hey, if
I know people. I know it will work.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, you already know, but that whole village was an illusion created by a demon.
And the corpse of what
I was
might
there.
have been an elf.
Okay, I don't want to think about it. Vadi told me to stop thinking
I
about
wish I had been there to get that corpse.
What?
Yeah, collect those corpses.
That's a little wrong.
Let's just start walking over that way, and I think we'll be able to plan better when we have more information.
it.
Wait!
You want to just scout around in Eiswick? Or...
We need
No, we need
dinnerware.
to leave Eiswick. Oh yeah, we need to be
Dinnerware.
fancy. We need to be fancy. Oh, I want to be fancy.
We probably
be
do need
fancy
to
so
get
bad.
dressed.
Oh,
Is there like a tailor or something in town?
There is
Yeah.
definitely a tailor right next to the bar that is next to the haberdashery.
Can you guys
Okay, what is the
buy
haberdashery
mine? I don't have any money. I bet in hell.
Oh, that's right.
It's bold of you
Oh,
to assume any of us have money.
yeah. Well,
Trauma,
We're
the
just
one
gonna
thing,
be too poor to stop this.
the one is that apparently we work for fucking free. No one wants to fucking pay us for anything.
So you guys
and
are
they're fucking shitty asses.
You guys are still in the street, and Sarah O'Donnell is still there, and she says to you, "Well, I always have coin to spare if y'all are looking for some fancy get-up."
oh, that's
Oh,
great.
yeah, we are.
That would be
In
wonderful.
talking about a covert operation.
Now hold up. Shush. Shush. Alright, no, Miss O'Connor, are we gonna owe you anything for you paying for our nice duds?
Of course
I can give her
not.
something.
Well,
Shut the fuck up, and she points at Trauma.
we can talk about that later. But
Why are
no,
you so horny?
but no. If y'all are looking to get some nice clothes, well, I think it'd be mighty generous, and kind of me to show you some hospitality, since you're all new here.
Thank you
Well,
so
thank you.
much.
I've heard many things about this classic Iswick hospitality.
Yes, the good old-fashioned
Probably in
Iswick
the fucking
hospitality.
South.
It's not really southern. Are we southern? Is this considered the South?
And that Miss Connor is a snitch. What was that? Sorry.
Is this considered the South?
This is the south of the north.
Yes, so it's not South.
South of the North.
The south of the
So
north.
like North Dakota?
North Bobobo.
Yeah, South Dakota.
Okay, cool. Sure. Yeah, alright.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. Alright. So we're
Once we
gonna
go
get
to-
some.
Once we all go to the Dominion of goddamn magic.
You goddamn
God dang, magic users!
Alright. Yeah, that's the deep right south.
But the Burning Crown, are they just against, like...
Non-magic.
Are they just against arcane magic or all magic? I forget.
They're against all types of magic. That includes
Except
Even like
herbalism,
divine magic?
even certain divine magic.
Okay.
Wow.
They have shown some distaste for Vardy, but who hasn't?
Huh?
I mean, I hate her, so no.
Suck my
Yeah,
ass.
fuck Marty.
Man, y'all can't kill me. I'm a bad.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. If you guys are curious, by the way, this thing in my lap is not a rat. It's a dog.
I am
Shama,
not.
Yeah.
I only have about 131 gold. I don't know if that'll get us anything
But
that nice.
this lovely lady here, this beautiful, wonderful lady is gonna pay for us, so...
Yeah, she did say she'd pay
You do say that.
fair. Yeah.
Ma'am, are we going to be able to hide our armor in the thing?
Yeah, I need this with me. I'll pull out my very flamey and bone-like axe.
Oh,
I can't part with this.
y'all don't worry. Jeremy Fisher is the best tailor I know. He'll be able to take right good care of you.
Okay,
Tom, I
check us
think
right
this
now.
place is open carry.
I mean, probably the adventures and stuff around the city be there, so it's probably not much of a hassle. I don't think they'd collect everyone's weapons.
Sads, I won't be paying in gold either. I got blackmail on Jeremy.
Okay.
I like you.
I'm definitely with this woman now.
We're going to need your help to stop a war.
Okay.
What now?
Y'all
fill me in on the way up there.
Yeah. I'll fill you in, of course.
My friend's a bit salty.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So,
Shama, my good sir. My good Samaritan.
Uh-huh.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
I think it should. Yeah.
What'd he say?
I
have an
slug
AC of
this man.
16.
Huh?
I'm slugging this man.
What did he say?
Are you deaf?
I was looking at Twitter, so I don't know what happened.
She said,
Well, it's 10 damage, and Colin's gonna say, "Watch your fucking mouth." If you could tell them now what you said.
She said, y'all can fill me on the way up, and I was like, yeah, I can.
Oh.
God.
Fucking nasty ass.
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna head to the tailors?
Yep.
Yes.
Well.
So,
Watch Chama, this strange orc boy.
do you guys want to interact directly with the tailor, or do you guys just want to say you put on your fine duds and get out there, or do you want to describe specifically what you'll
Dude, I have no idea what the fuck Hardy will wear.
Okay, I literally just want to be, hey, can you patch up my fancy duds? And I have not stopped wearing them since the campaign started. They just need to get
Oh, that's gross.
less sword.
Can you wash them too?
Yes, please. They just need less sword wounds in them. And they're nice now.
Is there any Yinro inspired?
Yinro. That's right. I know that name. I know that name. Give me a second. Yinro is. Where do I have that name written down?
My backstory.
That's your dad.
Was.
Daddy?
That was your dad. Daddy? What the hell?
Puppy.
Yes, that was your father. No. No Yinro and Styles here. But yeah, you guys are fitted out. If you want to take a moment to describe what you're wearing.
I know what I got.
What are you wearing?
Like a black dress shirt with like red embroidery on it, and he wears it like stops buttoning up like mid chest.
Okay. Nice.
And yeah.
So like pro wrestler style?
Yeah, almost. If you've seen a pro wrestler in like formal wear.
Madabao.
It's fantastic.
Jeremy used a spot of prestidigitation to clean up your clothing and returned it to you mostly how you got it.
Ah, thank you. I probably shouldn't have left on a giant adventure in formal wear.
Yeah, maybe you should have. That's me as a DM saying that. Belladonna, what are you sporting?
A green velvet gown with silver accents.
Lovely.
Oh,
Lovely, tasteful.
she knows her aesthetic.
She definitely knows what's in for
It
spring.
sounded like you wanted to say that for quite some
I had thought about it.
She
I was prepared.
She had that prepped. What are you wearing, Colin?
I want to wear a suit.
Hell yeah. We stand women in suits.
I'm wearing a suit. I don't know how to describe it because I have not thought about this at all, but I'm wearing a suit.
This is Belladonna.
What colors are your aesthetic?
God damn
What color?
What color?
What color?
What color?
I got black and red.
I was going.
Man, I can't think. I'm sorry.
We need group commissioner
Man.
formal wear.
Colors.
I've been wanting Vardy to rock this fucking dress in this outfit. So it's hard to describe that shit. But that's it.
I don't know how to describe what I want, but I basically want like the sides cut so my obliques are just showing.
This man is fucking insane.
Can I put that on stream?
Like, be clear, Belladonna's dress is very
Yes.
medieval
Put what on stream?
looking.
This is Barney's outfit.
Not NSFW.
Belladonna,
I just don't
are
know who
the
the artist
silver
is.
accents actually made out of metal?
Hell
The
yeah.
artist is very
Given
innocent,
the option, hell
so
yeah.
I would not do this.
I wish I could draw people easier.
Okay.
My hand's the wrong size.
Well, that's everyone fitted out. As you guys go to leave, you see Sarah O'Donnell O'Connor say to Germany, say hi to your wife for me, and throws him a wink. And moving on, you guys are fitted out. The congregation of the nobles and other houses of Cressborough is tomorrow morning. The house of Tribane is about an hour's walk.
Okay. Guess we should start walking over.
Are you
Probably.
bringing Sarah with you?
Sure. If she wants to come.
I was gonna say, does she want to
We're gonna
walk
need
with
her out.
us?
Does she want to walk with Shama?
Someone should ask her. That'd be
Yeah,
play.
I'll go.
That'd be a real
Sarah.
play.
Yes.
Would you like us to accompany you on this journey down to the House of Tribune?
Well, that sounds lovely.
We are quite the fearsome force, so any trouble that may come our way.
Oh, I can
We'll
take
handle
care
it.
of myself. No need to worry. It has been a
Fair
long
enough.
day, though, and I don't feel like walking.
We should sleep. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Chama, no, just carry her. What the fuck?
I
Aren't you a
can't.
big,
literally
strong
That would be a
man?
breeze.
Oh, this music just slaps.
Aren't you a big, strong man?
That would be easy, but I'm pretty sure that's not what she wants. If it is, I'm down.
Oh! What?
Miss Sarah, I'll be real. You seem like the type of person to like having people do everything for you. You know, we could get there tonight.
Well, alright. if we are going to get there tonight, well, we'll have to stay in the House of Tribune.
That's fine.
But they are very accommodating people, so they should allow us to sleep in.
That works.
All right.
We'll have time to plan.
Miss O'Connor, how nice are the beds?
What was that?
How nice are their beds?
Well, they can hold weight.
How much weight?
Damn it! I didn't think about that. Oh, God.
Man, that's a non-sexual question.
They should
Throwing
be.
softballs here.
They should be able to
Not the way
keep all of y'all.
All of us?
All right, now it's good, man.
Let's go.
The way Chama speaks is enough to know.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Come. He's shivering. How was fuck?
You're shivering.
I don't know why you're okay, so you guys, the sun looks like it's gonna set sometime on your journey. You guys head to the house Friday. While you guys are walking there, you see as the sun fades, lightning bugs start to come to life, and you hear the subtle sounds of a waking forest. You also see on your way up there are other nobles and other people traveling up this road, and you meet with one such family. They are pulling up beside you. All the people on the carriage have bright red hair, and they seem to be trotting at a very slow,
No souls.
slow pace. If you'd like to interact with them, you can. If not, y'all can keep on keeping on.
Hi!
Okay.
Yes.
You see the man guiding the carriage turn around and said, "Oh, howdy!
So where are y'all headed?
Well, this road only goes to one place, and that's the House of Tribune.
Good point. We're going there too.
Y'all like a ride?
We would
We
love
already
one.
have. a
That
ride,
That would
don't
be
we?
great.
We always got more room on the carriage.
All right.
Do mind my wife though; she's sleeping. Never mind. I probably woke her up yelling. And they make room for you
Yennefer,
guys.
that doesn't fit at all.
This would count as a short rest, yeah.
Yeah, this count as a short rest if you take.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna do some one of my hit dice to heal up from when I got smacked in the back of the head.
Excuse me, sir.
Pretty good.
Do you mind if I drive?
Colin!
Oh,
Colin,
man.
hold on.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
as long as you treat her nicely.
Oh, she'll treat her nicely.
Yes.
Sir,
You have no idea.
Vadi, let her drive.
Oh, and you'll have to excuse me. I got hit up the head. I got hit up on the head when I was a child, and I always have to scream.
You got what?
I got hit up on the head when I was a kid, and I don't have an inside voice.
Okay, yeah. Can you go sit in the back of the carriage, please, sir? Thank you. And yeah,
He
with
just
your
seems
wife.
like a trusting, sweet guy, and he goes and lays down.
Okay. Yeah, Marty pulls up beside Colleen.
I guess
Hi.
Yennefer's hanging on the side.
Why are you like this?
Isn't there room
Why don't you
inside?
There's room. It's a rather big carriage.
Yes, but I'd like to feel the wind in my hair.
Yennefer, that's nasty.
The
You could
horses are like,
swallow a fly.
these horses are barely moving. They're like they're just kind of like kind of show horse looking, just trotting down.
Oh, what breed?
I won't go.
Tell me
out.
more about the
Sophie,
horse.
shut up.
This is yin,
Sophie,
this is yin fear. This is yin fear.
I know nothing about horses. Please. I have 2 horse experts sitting here. Please don't.
I wouldn't say expert on my case.
Compared to me.
Not an expert. I just know
Inferior's
a
really
decent
just
bit.
looking out just to see how things are. Doesn't want to do that inside.
Ladonna's just like looking at the horses, thinking, "Sure, would love to pet them. They sure would try to kick me."
They sure would love to kick.
I want to see Colin.
Why?
I want to see Colin like to see how she's gonna like whip this Prius.
Can I be playing the hurdy-gurdy the entire time calling?
You can definitely play the hurdy-gurdy. What tune you playing?
Ooh.
Where my dice were.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and look something up real quick.
Okay. While he's looking up.
But it's gonna be Eurobeat.
So, real quick, can I say this happened before he got into the back? Excuse me, sir. If your wife happens to wake up before we get there, would you mind notifying me?
Why, sure.
I love him. By the way, sir, what's your name? My name's Colin.
Oh, my name's Daryl.
Oh, nice to meet you, Daryl.
Daryl Dupre.
Dupre.
Oh.
He makes that laugh.
Nasty. Vardy just like squints her eye.
Okay. So while he's getting the tunes going, I am gonna say Colin does just like a moderate pace, nothing crazy yet.
Okay, you guys are still going. By the way, the Dupres are from Daystone.
Sound?
They are the nobles.
Daystone.
They are the nobles out of Daystone.
Oh wow, they've been traveling.
Yeah, they've been traveling.
They've been a booking, as they say.
As who say? That's very offensive.
Oh my god, my foot.
Yeah, so this is going to slightly speed up the time taken to get to House of Tribane. You guys continue down the road. It darkens a bit, it's into night now, and you guys see cresting over...
Vardy, could you put the lantern on, please?
She snaps her fingers and a light appears in her head.
Okay, that works too.
Okay.
Well,
Y'all can't see.
Sir, we need to see.
Fine.
We need
Wait, I thought you had dark vision.
only if I want
All of
to.
us had dark vision.
Oh.
I have.
Only if I
I was
want
just looking.
to.
I forgot to pick an Eldritch Invocation, so I just took Devil's Sight,
Also,
so I can really see.
Colin says we also have to be wary of other carriages. We wouldn't want them to hit us.
You know, Devil's Sight is a very, very great invocation.
If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm sick of it.
Wow.
Shut up.
Wait, what is Devil's
Wow.
Sight though?
Downham had it.
Wow.
You can
Oh,
see
you
from a
weren't
fire.
Pate had it.
You can see in magical darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the one like 120 feet or some shit.
Especially if that darkness was like madness.
Maddening
Maddening
Darkness?
darkness. Yeah.
That's an interesting spell.
Advanced Dark.
I don't know anything about it.
Spell I'm so
Basically.
excited to use someday.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
So at least she's probably okay. She'd probably use it better.
But yeah, so yes, if you'll just keep the light on so we don't get rammed by another carriage.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
I'll have the rot side cover.
But
It's still outside.
you guys,
Infant, did you never get in?
No, I'm getting kind of tired though.
I slow down.
Why?
Okay. Hop on in.
What?
Hop on in.
Alright, fine.
I don't want to whip you off when we get there.
I bet.
okay, I'm not playing that scratch.
It's so bad.
Scratch, can you please send it to me because I would love to hear it.
Oh, it's in the server.
It's just a it's in server. It's just a dude who's not very good at guitar trying to play Eurobeat on an acoustic guitar.
It's
Oh, boy.
amazing. But you guys continue, and you
I love that song.
You see cresting over the tree lines is this massive manor. It stretches up several floors, and it is surrounded by a high wall. You see a congregation of other carriages being waved in, or gathering a group, whatever. You guys on the map?
Fancy.
I gotta go double check what the check is real quick.
This is
I
quaint.
can't see myself at all, bro. The
Well,
fuck is
you guys
this?
aren't on the map, but I was just wondering because I know it takes a minute.
yeah,
for
I
maps
can see
to
the
load.
map.
Quaint.
What did I roll for my thing last time? Can't remember. It's like, do we do survival?
Oh,
For what?
When I did the
Wasn't it-
whipping
wasn't
of
it
the boat.
something- Wasn't it something you were proficient in?
Yeah, you have vehicle
I
proficiency,
have vehicle
right?
land.
Yeah.
So add your vehicle
Oh, so-
proficiency with like a dexterity thing, maybe.
Where do I see the proficiency for that though?
I think
It's
it
just
is.
your
I
proficiency
think it's
bonus.
just your proficiency,
Dex plus proficiency.
Okay, so you.
just like thieves' tools or anything.
Dex plus proficiency. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make that roll. Codlin's gonna is there like a little slidey window?
There is a little sliding window.
Okay, you said his name was
It was
Daryl?
Daryl Dupre.
Daryl. Daryl, sir.
You've opened the little sliding window.
Yeah.
You see, he sticks his face right up to it. What?
Hi, sir. I just wanted to check because it's not my carriage, of course. But would you like to experience something very very cool, amazing?
Well, you know what? Sure. You better whip
Cool.
this bitch.
Aw, shit. We on the same level. All right.
He knows what's up.
Daryl hops up from the back and gets in the front.
Please
Oh,
tell me that
shit.
this thing is like a jeep.
Yeah,
Does he,
like a medieval
does he squeeze in between me and Vardy, or
Oh,
does he
he
sit like
he
on one side?
squeezes in between you two. Let me just
Vardy, like, you can see her face.
let me just scooch myself in right here.
Oh yes. Oh
Uh,
yes.
and this is the carriage. This is the carriage wrangler.
The carriage wrangler.
Who's sitting on the right?
I'm on the left. I think.
Okay.
I think that's where I would
One
sit.
what?
Correct.
Yeah, you sit on the left
Alright.
side, right?
Nah, it's on the left side. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so that is a dirty 20.
Okay. So there's about 6 or 7 other carriages sort of waiting to get through the doors. But you see at that exact moment, there's a perfect slit where you can kind of parallel park.
You're that asshole.
You're that asshole.
No, everyone, hold on. Everyone, hold on.
So you're gonna kind of,
You better not miss.
you're gonna kind of cut in between, like in line. You're gonna cut in line a bit, and kind of slide in before the next carriage can roll up.
Oh hell yeah.
Then,
This is why I was on the side.
you see Daryl is like gripping his hat, sort of pulling it down on his head, and you guys skirt into the to the place parallel parking. You see one of the carriage wheels kind of rolls off, but you can do with 3, and and you guys you sort of the carriage tilts a bit and then lands back on the side with 2 wheels and steadies itself out in the front of the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Yenfer flipped over the wagon and pulled down the sign that was tilted
You,
up.
you also see that the people who you just cut in front of, they're not mad, they're clapping.
Okay, what does the
Hell
animal
yeah!
look like at this point?
Does the carriage have doors?
Well, yeah.
This man said, I'm about to kick him open.
The carriage
I'm gonna open it for Miss O'Connor. You know,
oh, I think
Oh my god, a gentleman.
help her down. You know, like a gentleman.
she said,
This man is a simp.
Okay. Okay.
Simp! Point and laugh at
I'm
the
sorry.
simp.
Bro, did Vardy oh shit.
No.
Just-
No.
Sim.
Did Vardy actually say that?
No.
No. I'm not bringing pop culture into this world.
We already got very real champ simp as a race in 2nd edition or something.
Oh, jeez.
I'd be surprised.
But
It's not Gimp.
So
No.
you see that there's some sort of like valets who are going to take the carriage. You see that the guards at the door recognize the Dupreys, since you're with them. They allow you guys to come in, and everybody recognizes Sarah for one reason or
course.
another.
I would like to
Oh.
help Daryl down as well, by the way.
Get your hands off me! I don't need no help. I ain't
Can,
my
can
father.
I?
Oh my god.
So
I mean, she just offered the hand. She didn't touch him.
He like jumped out of the carriage, landed on both his feet, did a somersault anyway, and got back up.
Oh,
Can I,
hell yeah. Yo, I can do that too.
yeah. Wow.
Roll acrobatics.
Bet.
You can't do it for free.
You ain't doing it for free.
Bro, I can do this shit. I got a +8. Like, God,
Yeah,
I
you know
got
what?
it.
Can you ever
That's
try to flip off
16.
this?
16.
Everyone's just doing acrobats for no reason.
You managed to pull out the same stunt Daryl did. He has his arms crossed. He's looking at you. You know what? That's all right. You know, it's not. He pulls you
I want to scan the people that are, you know, acknowledging Sarah and see if I can like insight and see if I
Oh my god.
Sure.
This is
the
Scott
people that
Pilgrim.
you know that way. You feel?
This is Scott Pilgrim, dude.
Roll insight, then I'll continue with what Daryl was about to say to Colin. Daryl brings Colin close like he's about to whisper to him and says, "Now don't you try to one-up me in front of my wife."
18.
Sir.
Everybody heard
I can make it. I can do this better. Like, I can purposely fail to make you look better if you want.
You know what? I like that.
Did you whisper?
Yes, I did.
All right. Okay, what was that insight check?
18.
18. You see these people. Some of them are staring at Sarah, kind of with. Some women are looking at her with envy. Some men are looking at her with shame. Some people are looking at her with pure hatred.
Ooh, this is what I thought I would get. I like it. I like it.
And you see Sarah just turns to everybody and blows them all a kiss.
Ooh.
Y'all give me a second.
I did not sign up for this energy tonight.
I
did not sign up for this.
I need to stop saying y'all. I'm gonna fix myself a cup of coffee real fast.
I put a little bit too much Bailey's in that coffee. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I have time to go get more food, right? Yeah.
Me too. Be right back.
Go get some prosecco. I have a whole bottle of prosecco and a
Do
whole
it down the
bottle
whole
of
bottle.
What's prosecco?
It's like champagne, but doesn't taste bad.
Oh.
Actually, champagne doesn't taste bad. It's just a lot more bitter.
It's really good and I love it.
The last time I had it was when I was at my cousin's wedding in Europe.
We have it all the time at like family
Actually, the hotel room gave it to me because they were very excited that we were choosing to stay in an American hotel. They gave me free cookies and a whole bottle of champagne. It was
Where the fuck are those raspberries?
What's up, y'all?
great.
Did you make
Hey,
the coffee?
I did make the coffee.
That was quick.
Instant coffee?
I am sitting at where the dining room table would be if we owned a dining room table.
Oh, sick. I'm looking for raspberries. Hold
Cologne
on.
tables? What the fuck?
Yeah. Alrighty. What am I doing? Alright. We're back.
Back.
It's still nighttime though, so everyone's kind of just sitting in torchlight and
So?
stuff. Who we waiting on, Beverly?
Bev's not back yet.
Oh, okay. Give me. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me apologize.
Where the fuck are they?
I've got to keep up this facade of being a polite Southern gentleman.
I finally figured out Yenfiz's fit.
His fit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirree. Oh.
Where beeth thy raspberry?
He's
That's-
basically like a pirate with drip.
The recycle.
What pirate doesn't have that drip?
I was like, what pirates don't have
New
drip in fear?
question.
What pirate king comes up, or not pirate king?
Some of them don't have drip, just anyone that looks like a bum.
Just
Why does he just have his whole fucking abs out?
Because
Where's his shirt?
is that
Okay, look, he has a tricorn and a scarf around his face.
I like
That's
it.
covered.
Burglar.
Let's
That's
open
just
this
the
up.
guy from
His
Bloodborne.
In his case,
It's just him.
yup. In this case, though, his clothes, they're green and embroidered with gold.
Nice.
Yeah, this is
And
it. Just
he probably has a lot of fake rings. Like they're on a budget, right?
He's on a ice on a budget.
Draconian punch is better, anyways.
Peep
Yep,
the
they
drip
were
party.
Respect the drip, DM. Is Beverly there?
Oh, it sounds like it. No, I'm kidding. No.
Oh, I thought I heard him say something. I'm sorry, I thought I heard him say something.
Well, we gotta see him flip or drip. Drop.
Y'all know I keep that thing on. Serenity, what are you doing, cutie?
Man, last time there was romance in a D&D campaign, it was Sophie, and that was some whack stuff.
Yuck.
Oh yeah, Alto.
I try to keep.
Wait, what happened?
I try to keep romance to a minimum.
Man, would love to play him again.
Oh.
A second longer. Are we good?
Oh, you back? All right, lovely.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
So it's still it's nighttime, so all these people are looking at y'all through torchlight, and but eventually you guys are ushered in. Valet takes the Dupre's cart off, and the entire Dupre family, including Daryl, his wife, and children, come out the carriage.
Is Colin gonna flip though?
What was that? You do see that one of the valets chased down the tire that went down the road. And they've gotten to work on repairing it. You know, I said go easy on it, but you know what? It was worth it.
Thank you, sir. I'm terribly sorry about that.
No,
Next time-
don't you dare say you're sorry. I said it's worth it. I fucking enjoyed that.
Of course, sir,
watch
of
my
course.
language. I'm sorry. I'm around my wife. And you guys are led in to the House of Tribane. You're brought to the door, and you see in a very crisp, sort of looking butler outfit, a kind of tight-lipped, nose up sort of guy looking at y'all, and he is sort of holding out his hand, ready for you guys to approach and talk to him.
So I'm assuming you're the murderer?
Is this a game of a clue and the butler did it?
Yes.
Guys, I think Scratch busted the case.
I did it.
Let's go, Scratch.
Please watch Knives Out.
I was wanting to watch that one. What was that?
So good.
Quarantine, you've got time.
I would like to watch that movie as well.
I've got quarantine time. I'm trying to reorient myself.
I
Where
don't
was
have
that?
quarantine time.
So the butler says to you, no, I don't believe I've committed any murder that you'd be able to find out about.
Pussy.
Oh, we have plenty to talk
Where
about.
are you from?
I am from Negate.
Oh, I am too.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You seem to look like you come from the lower part of the city.
Well, what makes you say that?
The mud on your boots.
I'm in nice clothing, Chris.
It still doesn't stop you from you were walking down the road, so you weren't in a carriage to begin
All right.
with.
I mean,
Was it raining?
It was a road in
Was
the
it
spring.
muddy? Okay.
It's springtime.
Was it?
You know, April showers bring May flowers.
well, sorry if I like to
You
do
can
things
slide with
myself,
that
you know?
But no, so what he's suggesting is, since you guys didn't have a carriage originally to walk down the road, for a little bit of it, your boots were getting a tad bit scuffed.
Maybe I like walking. Maybe I don't like being carried around and becoming a lard ass.
Actually, I swap into my nice formal shoes.
Just take off your shoes right there.
In front of him?
No, I thought he just didn't have shoes. I thought Colin just didn't wear shoes.
Sir, I have boots of speed.
Oh, that's right.
Your boots are speeder off? Okay.
They're off now, actually.
Are you carrying them around like a pair of sneakers?
Look,
Tie him at the laces and sling him over.
I have no interest
Yeah.
in carrying on a conversation of insults. I'm here to bring you to your room.
Alright, lard ass.
Oh, cool the jets, buddy.
And he turns on his heel and continues to walk, not paying attention if you're following him or not.
Can
How
I actually
fat is
catch
his
up and
ass?
just ask him? So, what's the gossip around here? I'm in here from Brito, and I don't really know what's going on.
From a burrito, I would have expected finer clothing.
How fat is his
Recently
ass?
mended.
And as he says that, he grabs your shoulder and pulls off a stray thread.
I'm kind of incognito right now.
Oh, certainly.
This man said incognito.
But what type of gossip are you looking to learn? I see you have Miss Sarah O'Donnell O'Connor with you. If you had anything you wanted, get it from her.
Well, that's true, but I was looking into more geopolitical gossip.
Well,
we just know that there has been a lot of financial aid going from Abrito into Negate of late, and it hasn't been the most profitable of endeavors.
Can you roll me a persuasion real fast?
Absolutely. Oh, it's only a plus 12.
Only a plus 12. I'm sorry.
Only.
I'm lying. That's my best stat. Does a 26 do it?
He sort of leads you close. And who did you say your family was?
Oh, I lost my family name on my last computer.
I lost my
family name on my last computer.
The Iliases. Shit. Damn it.
I'll take those. I'll be fine.
You remember your fucking last name?
Yeah, Scratch remembers.
Scratch remembers. Josiah doesn't.
Yeah.
And he says to him, "Oh, so you're actually from higher ilk, although your clothes suggest differ." Well, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, the House of Tribane is absolutely broke. We need this peace treaty. What the other nobles around here don't know is it's coming with a sizable amount of gold.
As any good peace treaty should. It's good to know.
While every other noble state has been ransacked by a year or two of war, the House of Tribane has stood fairly safe from the combat. However, we have been selling weapons to the surrounding what's the word I'm looking for?
The surrounding fucking area.
As a fighter. I'm sorry, I've dropped my facade. But nearing the end of the war, no one was buying weapons like they used to. No one would use them. So, after 2 years of lavishly spending, it caught up with us. And we have no money. I have not been back up to Negate to see where the trades with Abrito have influenced the economy, but it certainly hasn't been helping us down here.
Well, let's just say that the Lasso family is interested.
The who?
The Lasso family. I found the document. I found it. I had to scroll all the way up to the character thing.
Do you have some news that ought to be shared with Lord Tribane?
Well, let's just say that I am not necessarily the person who can speak on behalf of the family. My last name is technically Scratch.
Well, then you have no business talking to the Lord.
No, they send me on places whenever they need it to be secret, because we are technically still supporting the gate.
So are you able to arrange?
If you have access to a pigeon, I can arrange anything.
We have a lot of pigeons.
Perfect.
Thick-ass pigeons. Sorry. When you said
bring me to the
when you said pigeons, it reminded me of the other day we were driving through Greenville and there was this fucking pigeon on the side of the road, and there was dummy thick. This pigeon had no fucking right being that thick. But yes, we would be able to communicate with Abrito if you'd like. Our court mage would actually be able to send them a message.
Fantastic.
Don't tell anyone we have a court mage.
Okay. Can I write something down with a cantrip and hand it to the butler to send on a pigeon?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to use magic, bud?
Don't worry. It is part of illusion, and it's only a cantrip. I can probably hide it pretty easily.
Yeah, it's not very flashy. You guys are pretty much being led up a hole, like down a hallway upstairs.
This will consume a first level, but I just want to do an illusory script that says basically a coded message, and so they're gonna think that I'm sending something over to a breed, but I actually want to use their pigeons to get word to the Rat King that there is a possibility of this attack.
Oh, Smart.
Oh.
Oh. Smart. Okay.
It's almost like I spec my character into everything but combat.
Sure thing. He sort of reads the note quickly to himself.
Because of illusory script, it just appears as and conveys whatever meaning you intended when you wrote the text. It's just going to sound like a bland code word of like move the gold into another hen house or something.
Oh, okay.
But then the actual text is Rat King, we're fucked.
Definitely. Sure. I will send this on our fastest pigeon. Thank you very much. This trade agreement should move you into favorable standing.
No, thank you.
While they're doing all that, I want to turn to Sarah and go, do all these guys have a stick as far up his ass as he does?
God, I hope.
No, he's quite renowned for being an asshole. For being quite rude.
So that's the guy we fuck with, right? Like, if we're bored?
Oh, certainly. Fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I dropped voice there, sorry. Yes, go fuck with him if you don't mind.
I can do that.
Okay, so he shows you to where you guys will be sleeping. For the first time in what seems like forever, you guys have your own beds. Like your own rooms, rather.
Nice.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not.
Yeah. All right. So you know the drill.
Before the butler leaves you, though, he does say, the treaty will be signed around after lunch tomorrow. We will congregate around 8 o'clock in the morning, speak, then we'll break for lunch, and then the treaty will be signed.
The fucking?
Yes, the fucking.
What's your
I
name?
didn't sign up for that.
That's
Colin, it was in the fine print. All right.
you peasants.
What?
Post-treaty orgy, poggers.
Poggers. Yes, indeed, poggers.
Take that back. Say psych right
Take
now.
that back. Redacted.
Do forgive me. That is redacted.
No.
All right, we're done. Yeah.
And he leaves
Are there
you...
still people like milling about around the
cake
so
thing?
You guys know where your rooms are, but there is people sort of milling about the entrance hall and dining areas. If you would like to converse with some other nobles.
All right, I would like to go to Sarah and say, hey, I got a question for you.
Ask away.
So, I was wondering if you could walk around with me and like just point out some important players that still might be out and about.
Certainly. So are you gonna be in the entrance hall?
We just want to walk around wherever we have access and just pretend like we're just, having a leisurely stroll, but really be getting the gossip on people and whatnot.
Okay. Are you going alone? Anyone else going with Chama?
I didn't invite anybody else.
I'd like to just kind of trail behind.
I didn't invite anybody else.
Oh, okay.
Ethan, you gotta
I'm very
realize
small, I can hide behind him.
doesn't allow that for some reason. But no, I just want to be in the hall. I don't want to be with him. I just want to be out there, not in my room.
Certainly. So Sarah brings you down to the entrance hall. I changed my account and word.
Also, can I real quick ask an out-of-character question?
Yes.
Yeah, so guys, did we get Sarah on our side with this whole war thing that we're doing? Okay,
The least she knows, the better.
What she actually wants.
I just wasn't sure because I'm confused. But okay.
Use it for information.
I just signed into the right Google.
She didn't hear anything when we were talking. So.
We went to her and we're like, dang, where can we find clothes? She was like, yeah, I'll get you clothes.
Well, yeah. Where is my lore at? Why does it keep sending me into the other Google account? There we go.
Make you suffer because Google's mean.
Google is mean. I'm sorry, it wasn't giving me permission to read my own text document. But there we go. And she leads you down to this hall. You see there is just some, not a whole lot, not like a feast or anything, but there's different hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah.
I fuck up some hors d'oeuvres.
Ooh,
Just
baby.
a bit of cheese and crackers.
Oh yeah, dude.
and as you're
I try to eat like fancy and civil like, but like if the cheese is really good, I get a little bit sloppy with it.
You see that she's she was going to eat an hors d'oeuvre very nicely, but she watches how you do it and she's like, what the hell, and stuffs her face like you did.
Hell yeah.
And all the while she's pointing out different names. So she points to a very tall woman kind of milling about. She looks like the hostess. This is Evelyn Tribane.
Hold on, I need to get my notebook.
I
forgot I'm playing a character that actually like can think about politics.
Chama can think?
Chama
Can he?
I'm sorry, he's a half-orc.
He has some wisdom.
His intelligence needs to drop. I'm sorry.
No, his intelligence is fine. If he was a real orc, it drops by 2. Where the fuck's my pencil?
Chama saying, "Where's the fuck my pencil?"
What the fuck is a pencil?
Sir?
Wait,
Yeah, pencils
I
didn't
have
exist yet.
I have blood. Bites his thumb.
All right.
No!
So it's a tall hostess woman.
Yes, so, you see that tall woman over there? Well, that's Evelyn Tribane. She's, the woman of the house, if you will. Don't tell this to anyone else. Oh, this is really nice. Is this what
they
Scratch put on?
have lo-fi trap in here.
Yeah, what are we listening to? I kind of like this.
This is Modabout, if you could just keep playlist coming.
If you could keep the vibes, please.
Please, if you will, maintain the vibes.
This is stressful, but I will do my best.
Sad.
Please, unless it would hinder your playing.
Yeah.
Of course. But no, that's the woman of the house, Evelyn Tribane.
Okay.
And she points around a bit, and you see a woman who looks a lot like Evelyn, just a bit younger, milling about with a couple of sort of the noble sons. And that's over there. That's Isadora. Bit of a slut, if you ask me.
Isadora Tribane?
Adora Tribane. Isadora.
Isadora Tribane, daughter, house, Tribane, slut. Okay.
That's about all the Tribanes. Well, I don't know where Benedict is and his son, but somewhere about. Benedict's the lord of the house.
Benedict.
Okay. And now, well, let's see who else is in here. Well, you know the Dupreys.
Dupreys, okay.
Dupreys. Well, there ain't no.
Well, what are the Dupreys like? Like, I wasn't really paying attention most of the time.
Well, the Dupreys are from Daystone, which, well, Daystone was hit hardest by the war. Right there across the Jade Sea, they were pummeled by the Navy. Couldn't do much about it anyways. So they're rather invested in seeing this thing signed. And well, actually, there is somebody else a note in here. It's what's his face from Kirkwall. It's
I ain't there.
Oh yes, it's that Kurosh fella I told you about earlier.
Kurosh? How do you spell that?
K-O-U Rosh, R-O-S-H. I don't know why you're asking me to spell it since you.
I don't know how to character shit. All right. Kirkwall.
Now
he has a pretty fishy vibe to him.
Yeah, there's some rumors going about Kurosh.
Yeah, what are they?
What's that sound?
Oh no, I heard it too though.
I heard like talking.
Yeah, it's the lo-fi.
That's part of the lo-fi track.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
I'm not even phased by it anymore because I listen to this shit so often.
It just kind of threw me off guard.
Yeah.
What was that?
Rumors.
Yeah, there's some rumors about Kurosh. See, he hasn't always been the Blood Lord of Kirkwall. See,
A coup?
What was that?
Did he like perform a coup?
Well, I wouldn't call it a coup. In his words, I believe he said it was justice.
Oh.
Maintaining the natural order of things. You see...
I already understand him now. I've seen many of his types come around.
There was a...
They don't last long.
The old rulers of Kirkwall, they were good people.
Yeah, who were they?
Well, it was Cassandra and her husband. But see, there was an affair. Was there an affair? An affair? Oops.
I know half the story already. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
Elven family are refugees, so yeah.
So she kind of goes over what happened with Yinro and Cassandra. How Cassandra had a relationship with Yinro. They traveled together on diplomatic missions, and while they were traveling together, they were hiding Cassandra's pregnancy with Yennefer. And when the baby was finally found out and found to be of half-elven descent, Cassandra and Yinro were taken to justice by Kurash, who then took power in Kirkwall.
See, I know a little bit something about Kirkwall. I can give you a really juicy piece of gossip if you give me one in return.
What you had in mind?
I don't know.
Well, that ain't no good.
I'm looking for some dirt.
On?
Are there any other major players here besides the Dupreys? And I know the House of Tribe are in it for the coin. Dupre want the end of the war.
Well, if you want to know a little bit more about Kirkwall, there is, well, most people don't take no stock in him. He's an old man, a madman, if you will, rambles on, but he's still a noble blood, and that'd be old Diggory over there. She points over to a man sort of, he seems to be in his later years, but time has not been kind to him. He kind of has like King Lear hair going on, and the clothes he's wearing is very tattered, very wore down look to him. And he seems to be spouting something to a young couple.
I'll lean in close and go. I'll let you decide what this piece is. We travel with the bastard son of Kirkwall that caused all this drama.
She kind of catches her breath a bit. Well, I'm glad you trust me and all, but that's not knowledge I'd be throwing around.
I know. You seem like somebody who trades well in knowledge.
Well, I know how to keep a secret, and I know how to tell one.
Yeah. So what is that information worth to you?
Well, it'd be worth a lot to Kurash. He's been looking for that bastard son.
Oh, we're not giving him up. And if
look,
I hear this starts circulating...
I want you to stop right there. You can trust me.
All right.
Look, you good people, and I don't betray people that I trust. Y'all been kind to me, and I'll be kind to you in return.
All right, sounds good.
Bastard son. So, she makes that sound. And so what's the play, Tama? You gonna talk to old man Diggory?
No, I'm gonna leave him alone.
Leave him alone? Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go just around and eavesdrop. See what he's spouting at this young couple.
Okay.
Wait, so we're not at the actual ceremony yet, right? We're still at like the night before, hanging out before.
Yeah, it's still the night before. So before I continue with Old Man Digger, what's everybody else doing?
I'm straight up dancing.
I'm actually just
Belladonna's
kind of
just standing in a corner.
Yeah, I'm playing the hurdy-gurdy and just trying to look at everyone's faces to try and get the mood.
Belladonna's just standing next to him because she's never gone to a formal event in her life.
Okay.
Party!
Party,
let's dance!
Make an insight check, Madabal.
Okay, let me not type that into the Mixer chat. I was trying to roll in Mixer.
Vardy.
What's he doing?
Vardy
A dance?
called all the, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
he said
insight
what type of
isn't
dance?
great. 14 ain't awful.
14.
14.
So, sort of reading the room, a lot of people. There seems to be sort of a separation down the room, kind of split 75-25. There's, if you recognize Kurash, he's on one side of the room talking to a notable, and the Dupreys and everyone else is on the other side of the room. Well, actually, no, the Dupreys are on the same side as Kurash.
When I am walking over, do we pass by Scratch?
You do pass by Scratch. He's playing.
All right, I wanna just pass up a. I'll point out Isadora and I say, I'm not telling you what to do or anything, but you seem like a charming fellow. If you wanted to get some information out of that one, maybe work your magic. That's all.
Oh.
Well, information is nice, especially in a setting like this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, continuing with that. So there does seem to be some easiness. Some people seem really happy about this treaty. Some people seem sort of against
Grumpy.
it, sort of grumpy, sort of like begrudgingly going along with this. But there doesn't seem to be any sort of aggression building right now.
So the people who I lied to and promised a bunch of money to, are they more in the happy or grumpy camp? Like, I know that they need the money, but...
That would be the Tribanes themselves.
The Tribanes themselves?
That's a secret. Nobody knows that the Tribanes don't have money. Nobody else besides the Tribanes and their staff know that, and that's only close staff, including the butler.
Okay.
So the Tribanes are on the side of the room that is, very upbeat about this whole treaty thing.
Let's see if I can power that.
I guess Yenfir would go over and try to over in the opposing side of the.
The opposing side of the treaty?
Yeah.
Okay. So who do we want to start with? Are you trying to overhear stuff, Yenfir?
Yeah. I guess I'd be trying to overhear things. How do I guess I just skulk around, try to look like Loki. Not. I wouldn't just stand there.
Yeah, mingle about and such.
Yeah.
One moment. No. Okay. So overhearing stuff, you see sort of an older gentleman with a bushy mustache is downing what looks to be some sort of ale, and he's he's past his point of holding his liquor, and he's kind of just spouting off stuff that he probably shouldn't. But what he says is,
we've been fighting these fucking Dominion Island guys for too damn long to just lay down like this. I mean, are we supposed to trust them? What, all of a sudden they come up with this treaty? They're inches away from rolling over us like we ain't nothing but dirt. And here they come up with a treaty. There's something behind this. Some of the men around him kind of agree. Now, I ain't saying that we should do something tomorrow. But I ain't saying we should sit, and keep our arms at our side.
that's what you'll read.
Me and Yenfir are in the same general vicinity. We both walk that way. We both heard that.
If you'd like, I thought you were on the other side listening to the old man's.
No, I was walking towards.
You're walking
Korash?
O'Connor, right?
If you're walking over to Korash...
Korash is on the other side.
Oh, Korash on the other side? Never mind.
Yeah. Korash would be near Old Man Diggory.
Okay.
This is already getting spicy.
I love politics. I love fantasy politics so much.
I don't like politics, but I love coups and
Coups?
Like,
Coups.
Gotta have a nice coop.
Sorry, I called you coup d'etat.
The coups about
That's the
flying.
most American thing, I swear to God.
Coup d'etat. I love it.
I love them coops.
But
Can you get one of them coops, please?
But Yenfer, you do overhear one of the other men say, "Now, Arthas, I think you need to quiet down for somebody overhears."
Arthas.
That's Arthas. Ehis. Arthis. Arthis.
Would I know what house Arthas is from?
No, probably not.
Hey, I probably missed something, but is Kurash part of the Tribanes?
No, Kurash is the Lord over Kirkwall.
He's Lord over Kirkwall. Kurash are the people that were in their house right now. They are in a lot of debt. Duprees are also a little bit broke. Tribanes.
Tribanes are in a lot of debt. We're in their house. The Duprees, they want this because they're just getting fucked because they're coastal.
Right.
I don't know where Kurash stands now. He's against, but I don't know why. I mean, he's for, but I don't know why.
He's for.
Yeah.
That's a Tribane. He is a lord of Kirkwall.
So what Sarah told you is if you want more sort of info on Kurash, Old Man Diggory might be able to help you out. That's.
Right.
I'm just keeping you up on your notes.
I'll walk towards Diggory, but I want to kind of eavesdrop on what Kurash is saying.
Sure. Sort of. Kurash is kind of surrounded by a group of nobles. They seem to be of old money. These guys don't look like they were hit as hard from the war. They don't look weary, and none of them look like they were fighters. But what he is kind of talking about, there's all those scoundrels across the room who are against this treaty. They don't realize that this is the only way for them to survive, and we must do anything in our power to survive. Are you wanting to listen in more?
I think I get the gist. I'll go to, what was his name? To get information?
Old Man Diggory.
Was Diggory? Where is he from?
Old Man Diggory, did you ask Sarah?
Yeah. Why does he know so much about Kurash? Is he from Kirkland?
So,
Kirkwall?
Old Man Diggory, he was he's part of the family, Cassandra and them, and he was spared whenever Kurash took over.
Oh wait, Diggory's part of the Valen Halls?
Mm-hmm. And that's.
Why was he spared?
Well, some say he's, crazy, and the good Lord tells us to take care of those who can't take care of themselves. So he's allowed to stick around.
Alright, I'll walk up to him. What's up, old timer?
So walking up to him, he's like not yelling, but he's kind of talking to this couple who sort of looks like they want to get away, and he's like, what you want to do is mix 2 teaspoons of honey with equal quantity of ginger juice, and a concoction helps to exfoliate mucus.
Sorry to interrupt all this, but may I speak to you?
Oh, why, certainly, and this provides relief for the common cold and cough and sore throats. What are you, fucking orc? What I'm surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well.
No offense, and none taken.
I'll kind of signal for the couple to get the fuck out while you can.
They walk off.
So, I hear you know a fair bit about Kurash of Kirkwall over there.
Kurash, I know him.
How do you feel about him?
Yes. Yeah, he's not good, if you know what I mean. And he's in with a.
In with who? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he trailed off there. Forgive me. If you mix 6 dates with a liter of milk. Sorry, let me give him the contract. Kurash, he's with them. He's with them, Ellen boys.
Been working on this whole thing together. That's what I say. No, nobody believes me. They think, oh, Diggory's crazy. No, Diggory knows what he's talking about. Diggory's seen it. They didn't just find iron in the mines.
What else did they find in the mines?
It's a saltpeter.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Now, way back when I was a miner, well, way back when I had miners working for me before I got, you know what? My saltpeter got a property to it. You know what that property is, boy?
Boom.
Explodes on it. Yeah, that's damn right. Boom! That's damn right. And, now, nobody figured out how to concentrate that into a fucking rifle. They figured it out. He was approached by the Dominion boys. Now, nobody believes me. That's coming from Okura. He thinks the Dominion got it on their own. No, he's getting money from them.
Interesting.
And money moves people.
Well, my friend,
moves people.
I'll put a hand on his shoulder
just
and
like,
keep talking over him.
Yes.
May Helm bless you. I'm gonna go now.
Damn, that's a good old Helm.
And I'm just gonna kind of turn him around.
And he's just starting to walk. Grated cucumber applied over the neck for 15 minutes. It's beneficial. Eyes blind.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, Sarah?
If you gathered any, what's her voice? If you gathered anything from that, you're smarter than I.
I gathered that there might be something valuable in Kirkwall, and Karash seems like the type of guy who can succumb to greed. If you agree, of course.
Say that one more time. I zoned out.
Karash seems like the kind of guy who can succumb to greed.
Oh, certainly, if he hasn't succumbed once.
Yeah.
Succumbed a million times. I'm gonna miss a lot.
Right.
But
thank you very much for showing me around. I think I got what I needed out of tonight.
Oh, is that the only thing you're getting out of tonight?
Hopefully not.
And those two walk off.
Hell yeah!
So Yinfair, Scratch, Vardy, everybody else in this area. Anything you guys want to do?
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to dominate this. Anyone else have anything they want to do instead?
LaDonna's not. She doesn't understand people very well.
I think Yenfer's gonna look around for one of us that that looks like they were getting info. Just to maybe congregate and share.
Okay, so I kind of do a nod at him from across the room.
Yenfer walks over from the opposing to the middle, where I guess where Scratch would be.
Okay. Chama seems like he's onto something. We also know that the Tribanes are broke as hell, and from the looks of it, not everyone's super happy with the situation. I think we could get out of here pretty bloodlessly.
Yeah, however, the majority want this treaty.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
They'll just be laying over for domination. I heard over in the opposing side, man, name of Arthas, he's quite opposed, and he said that he might start something tomorrow. Maybe if we egg him on, if we garner enough support, maybe we can do something.
Keep doing that, and tell him that Tribane has a support. I'm going to go and try and get the ear of the head of the Tribane family. They think they owe me at this point.
And I've got to see if I can chat with Chalma. He seems really happy. Look at him. You see him right there?
Benedict doesn't seem to be in the Great Hall right now.
So I'm assuming Benedict is the head of the Tribanes?
Benedict is the head of the Tribanes.
Would I be able to figure out an excuse of maybe pretending to be a little bit too drunk, just kind of barging into another room and meeting him?
There's a lot of rooms in this house.
Hey, you know, Scratch, I mean, how did you find out that the Tribanes, or was I there for the Butler conversation, or was that?
I think they were whispering to each other.
So, I mean, seemed like the butler, he was exchanging words with you. Maybe you have an in with him if he wants to serve his lord. Get you a meeting.
He is a son of Negate. I assume his loyalty goes about as far as what they pay him.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he could, I don't know, get you an audience. Just because maybe there's something in it for him if a deal goes right.
I think you're right. I'll need to go and try and find him. Thank you.
Yeah.
But definitely try and egg on those others. We want to, if we can even just stall this peace treaty so that they constantly have to be renegotiating it, that's also a victory.
Yes, I agree. Thank you, Scratch, for just being here, doing all this.
Hey, do you want to kill Kurash?
Oh,
I don't think he. You've been trying?
I've been trying to avoid looking over to that side. Honestly, I've been avoiding it. Yenfer, I guess, is a little without him knowing it.
I knew this was Square Enix music.
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. So is Scratch going to go and wander off to the butler?
I think I am.
Okay. Before you do that, Vardy and Colin, you guys have been quiet. What's going on?
We were just dancing.
Literally just dancing.
Is
I have nothing.
My character wouldn't do this type of stuff, so they're just chilling.
They ain't skullduggan?
Barty wouldn't dance?
I said she was dancing.
She was only dancing, not political.
Yeah.
Okay, I misheard. My audio's rough right now.
They're fine.
Okay.
What's Belladonna doing?
Standing awkwardly in a corner next to the musicians because she grew up in the
If
woods
that's the
alone.
Case, Barty will walk up to Belladonna and offer a hand to the dance floor.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
It seems very hard.
Nah, come on. If Belladonna will not mind, she'll.
As Vardy starts to lead Belladonna, you see Cardi Bird lands on Belladonna's shoulder from where she was. She was like in Vardy's sort of pouch, and you see.
Oh shit!
Bird in the house. Bird in the house.
Belladonna's smiling now because there's a bird on her shoulder. Life's better.
Nice.
So you guys start dancing. While you guys are, you see the sort of older couple. They're dancing nearby, and you see they're kind of talking to each other, but you can about make out what they're talking about. What they say to each other is something about getting a payment from the Tribanes that hasn't come through yet. And that it's absolutely, it's very urgent, and it's, if it goes on any longer, someone might have to do something about it.
Whoa, can you repeat that one more time?
So you guys overhear this couple say that the Tribanes are owing them a payment that hasn't come through, gone on long enough, and someone might have to do something about it if it doesn't get resolved.
Oh.
Nice.
Interesting.
Which side is this guy?
They're sort of in the middle, sort of dancing around.
Okay. Damn, okay. I felt that confidence. House?
What was that, Yinter?
I just said, like, damn, I felt the confidence. He's saying that in his house on the dance floor.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Dance floor.
They seem to be
Hand back.
like this. You're kind of catching sort of bits of it, not really a whole thing. But that's kind of the gist.
Miss anything important?
Some people owe the Tribanes owe some people some money.
And they're here.
Dead.
And they're here. And they openly discuss that on the dance floor.
The dance floor back in noble times is a place for secrets to be thrown around, and
It's true.
Yenfer, I guess you would look up to Chama as you can see him kind of like celebrating a little bit to himself.
This Chama is no longer on the dance floor, buddy.
I know, but like you're somewhere. I thought I would be able to see you from where I was.
No, buddy, you ain't seeing me.
Okay.
I think we accidentally have a really good plan. This is super exciting.
Stumble
I
into
try to
your
draw
plan?
attention to myself.
Like if I can gas up the Tribanes, Yinfear can get the soldiers all riled up. Then suddenly the money doesn't come through, and a bunch of commoners suddenly attack Kurash. That's gonna stall things forever.
Madonna can exist there as an elf, which is likely a problem.
Colin, what were you about to say?
I said I want to draw attention to myself with dancing.
Hell yeah.
Roll performance. What type
Hell.
of attention are you trying to get, though?
I don't know.
Oh,
She just wanted
Vardy can help. Vardy can help that out too. I'll do the
Oh,
same
is
thing.
Belladonna gonna get into that?
Oh.
Do it.
You can't just drag Belladonna out and just leave her.
No, we're gonna do a trio. Here it is.
Oh no, you're gonna make me roll a charisma roll.
I'm gonna roll.
No, you don't even have to do anything.
I'm gonna roll performance.
you.
I'm gonna roll for performance for Cardi Bird as well.
Can Cardi give help action to Belladonna?
I got a 14.
That's a 3. It was a 4, but now it's a 3.
Cardi Bird
I had a bardic inspiration die to that. He sticks to that, man. Cause I'm dancing, so I can
That's a
inspire
4
this
now.
man.
It's back up to a 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I carried y'all because I got a nat 20 plus whatever the fuck my performance is. So I got a 25.
Oh shit, 25 total. I got a 14.
Look, Belladonna can't dance.
So Colin and Vardy kind of start doing their own thing. They're sort of bouncing off each other. They're vibing. They've got the rhythm going. Cardi Bird's still at odds with Belladonna, and Belladonna is still at odds of being in a room with people.
Yeah.
And so they're the music's going, and they're not going with it.
Yeah.
Cardi Bird's sort of doing this weird sort of thing where she's flapping her wings excitedly, but then kind of unsure of herself. It's sort of
Oh.
you don't know if she's trying to attract a mate or if she's dying. And
Why not both?
Belladonna's giving the same vibe, honestly.
Belladonna's just like tapping her foot, but off rhythm.
Yeah, made her dying.
Belladonna's tapping her foot, but horribly off rhythm.
A woman comes over and asks if she's okay.
Y'all think they've had too much? But Vardy and Belladonna, Vardy and Colin, you guys have the room captivated. Some conversation has died down, and they're watching you perform a really nice routine. Actually,
Vardy whispers to Colin, says, "How hard do you want to go?"
Yeah. Fucking through the roof.
All right. Vardy like points at Colin's feet, and simultaneously both of their feet catch on fire.
Oh shit!
But like, it's like a hard, it's
Start
like it's just like
breakdancing
Colin's
fire
thing.
Nah, she
Yeah,
she's
basically.
into it. She knows. She feels.
Yeah, so
Y'all are bringing the eternal flame.
Yeah. Vardy just like spins and like looks like a little pillar of flame like spins around her essentially.
Oh. I could do stuff with my astral self. Oh shit!
Oh, dude.
Bro, wait. Okay, hold up.
This is not magic.
So you guys have the entire room
Chris.
fixated on you. Yes.
If I. Okay, it's gonna. Since the astral self is a manifestation of my will,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm really feeling the music,
Oh.
can I basically make like a very like I guess like opaque version of myself? Is opaque the right word?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a solid version. Do you mean like
No,
transparent?
fuck, not that word.
Transparent?
Transparent. There we
Would
go.
it only be arms?
No, like a full.
Translucent.
It's like connected to you, and you like switch which limb it's connected from.
Pretty much.
Oh,
So
that's sick.
You guys are
This is gonna be
totally.
good.
You guys are sure you're going for this.
Yeah, I think I'm going for it. Vardy, mental link. I'll say like, all right, we doing it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Okay, roll performance at advantage because you're doing some cool shit. But do know the DC is very high for what's about to happen.
I got a 17.
Do I need to roll performance too?
No.
Wait, do I need to roll performance?
Yes, you do. You roll performance at advantage.
We're bringing everyone in, obviously.
I'm gonna take your nat 20
Wait a
into
minute.
account.
Then
Alright,
I think you are.
Exactly where you think I
I got
am.
a dirty
I
20.
thought that was happening after.
Okay, a nat 20 followed by a dirty 20 and a 17 from Colin.
Can I use prestidigitation to create sparks in the background to help him out?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I
No
would.
magic. No magic.
Oh yeah, magic's bad.
I wouldn't.
Because basically
Excited.
what Vardy and Colin are doing right now is in front of a room of people in the south of the north of this continent.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Near the
Oh,
house,
y'all are going footloose.
near
Just explain that it's not magic.
yeah, near the domain of the Burning Crown, is openly performing magic. However, they do have the hearts and minds of these people captivated right now, and they begin this beautiful display of astral projection and fire that turns. It almost looks as if the fire is going to everybody in this room, and the whole room is lighting up. And there was like immediate reaction with shock, and people gasped. But as sort of your vibes went around the room, people kind of calmed down, and some people were joining into the dance, and they don't want to kill you.
I thought I was gonna have to put
I
out
was-
a fog.
I'm gonna lie. Straight up, I was ready to have the conversation of fucking magic because I'm not magic at all.
I was sitting here and I was like, oh, time and
Manifestation of
place.
myself.
I was sitting here and I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Vardy's actually doing magic.
I was sitting here and I was like, time and place, time and place, time and place.
Colin has not been paying attention to the whole "don't use magic" or "quote unquote don't use magic."
Anything that can be perceived as magic. Again, like
Don't do anything flashy.
herbalism is herbalism.
When did that even get brought up? I don't remember. If
A lot of time it's just
Since
the Burning Crown's whole thing.
Yeah.
burning, we've encountered
Speaking
them.
of, since this was all fire magic,
Colin hasn't met them at all.
Burning Crown, think
Oh,
about
Colin hasn't. Yeah, Colin hasn't encountered.
Remember, I kind of didn't exist one night.
Yeah, Vardy didn't meet them either, honestly. Actually, no,
Oh,
we
yeah,
were
Vardy has-
No, you were there.
one time.
I met him.
No, Vardy's met them twice.
Vardy was not
Yeah.
there.
Vardy
We're there.
was
Negate.
Negate, no.
Negate?
When
What about
When,
You know when
uh,
we started a revolution?
No, that was red.
what about
when,
Porter?
when Blake kind of
Oh
Yeah, I said that's the one time. That's why I said, oh, one
Such a
time.
weird memory.
Yeah.
Also, Porter.
and there
War
was
and
the
all.
people burning in the tiefling burning in the center square.
Yeah, that was weird.
Vardy was not there for that.
Were you there for
That's right.
Porter?
Yeah,
yes,
he was.
I was there for that. That's why I said the one time.
Okay, but yeah, so totally fine. The crowds, some people are coming up and asking who you are. After you guys finish this beautiful display, the music dies down and people start chatting again. They seem to be very excited and talking about what they just saw. And some people come up to you. You see what looks to be a very short man who might be a tall dwarf, but doesn't let on to it. And he says in a very bad non-northern dwarf southern accent, "Oh, so what's I mean, howdy y'all, y'all. That was a beautiful display.
Yeah, thank you.
What here? Haven't seen y'all around these parts." He does like a weird smile. What brings you to Tribane?
Came here to party, obviously.
I was about to do a mental link and be like, "What? Why are we?" I think no. Colin's still gonna do that. She's gonna make a quick mental link to Vardy. Like, I'm gonna be real. I actually don't know why we're here.
Ah, Yeah, same actually.
How do you guys not know why you're here?
They not paid attention.
They don't have
to
a
the
cover.
politics at all.
I don't know
We
about
don't have a
politics at
cover for
all.
anything.
They're just kind
They
of
just
here.
wanted to dance. They saw a dance floor.
Fucking party. Dancing.
Well, I mean, I like dancing, but I do drive carriages and boats as of recent. Well, a while,
Yes.
but boats, yes.
We chauffeured a powerful family here.
Oh, did you? You kind of talk about powerful families. Could you come here for a second? And he kind of points to the corner of a room where there's less people around.
I'll look at Vardy. We going?
Vardy grabs Colin's hand and says, "Sure, yeah, whatever."
So he brings you over to the corner. And he says, "So, say there was gold. Sure, yours and mine. Would you be interested doing a little favor?"
Depends on the favor.
So, say things go down. If you see me, there's somebody coming at me, attack those guys. There's people with me, stick with them.
Mighty presumptuous for you to assume we can hold our own.
After witnessing you light an entire room in flame, and whatever the hell your friend did with their extra arms, I think you are more than capable of holding your own.
Those are just show effects. Come on.
Certainly, yeah, just show effects. But, you know, he kind of brushes his hand along his belt, and there seems to be, like, he kind of pushes away a cape, and there seems to be a very heavy coin purse there. And then he removes his coin purse. And you see he moves the cape back, covering it up, and he walks off. Oh, this is lovely music. And he goes to walk off.
Well,
mental link with Vardy real quick. So do you know who that is?
Vardy doesn't
know anybody here.
He didn't give himself a name. He just said if you see him and there's people fighting him, fight the guys who are fighting him.
I do know one thing Colin's paid attention to. That's Sarah O'Connor.
Yes.
Hey, Vardy.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Miss O'Connor might know him?
More than likely. Do you want
Have
to
you
go?
seen them recently?
I believe
I've been
Miss
vibing on the
O'Connor's
dance
busy.
floor.
Yeah, just make sure you knock first.
Wait, are y'all here? Hold up.
Belladonna's just wandering.
Belladonna was just like standing behind the guy menacingly.
No, not menacingly, awkwardly. Just the most awkward person you've ever seen in your life.
Like when you bring one of your friends to a party, they definitely shouldn't be at a party.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening. She's just following you guys around like a lost puppy. She's just confused.
Belladonna, get up here!
But yeah, let's go try to find Miss O'Connor.
As you guys go to leave, so there's nobody left in the Great Hall after this, right?
No.
There's Scratch left.
I think so.
Scratch was gonna do something, if I remember right.
Yeah, I was gonna go with the butler to speak with the head of the house.
Okay, so
if you want, I could grab Belladonna to get her out of the spotlight.
That's up to.
I'm with you, but she's not helpful.
I'm a burden.
Okay. Sophie, if you want to.
First of all, I'll come. I'm happy to come.
I feel like it would just be a nice power play to have a tiefling and an elf in the same room. So just in case.
A tall lady elf.
Oh yeah, and in case anyone sees this
With
happening,
a bird on her shoulder now.
Yeah, if anyone sees this happening in the night, everything looks horribly wrong.
That's true.
Plus, having a second person there is just, even if you don't do much, is just safer.
Yeah.
it's safer.
Okay, so
Make some noble zombies if you have to.
Colin
Ooh, baby.
and
yeah.
Vardy, you guys head upstairs to go find Sarah. Since that's going to be a group of people, Yenfir's upstairs as well, right?
Yeah, Yenfir was trying to find Chama. I guess he's asking.
Okay.
Have you seen a half orc and a human lady walking around? Well, like a human lady accompanied by a half orc.
You'll eventually find your way to those two. So we're going to get back to Chama, Colin.
I'm also a
Vardy,
safe
Yenfir.
distance away from psychic damage, if you know what I mean. I'm a safe distance away from
Yeah.
psychic damage.
Sir. So hopping over to Madabao and Belladonna, you guys go to find the butler. Please, can we get some lo-fi there?
It's a
Something should be starting.
Can you cue the lo-fi? Cue the lo-fi!
Cue the lo-fi.
Lo-fi.
Lo-fi is cute.
No, I just love having music in the background. Okay, so you guys gotta find the butler. You find him milling about. He is near Isadora Tribane.
Isadora would be a good person to talk to, too.
Isadora was the one that was described as slutty, correct?
She definitely has a lot of people coming for her hand.
Okay, by Sarah O'Connor. That's
what was that?
Yes, I remember. I pay attention.
Let's pay attention.
I know how words work.
Okay, so what are you guys saying to him? He's just sitting there leisurely talking to Cora.
Hi, we were actually a little worried. Where is the head of the house? We wanted to be able to greet him, possibly give him a gift.
Oh, Sir Benedict is in his study, last anyone heard of him. He's going over the last little details of the treaty.
We would love to be able to just have a nice little chat for him being such a good host. This has been a fantastic party.
You see the butler winks at you and says, if this has anything to do with matters discussed earlier, then you go right ahead.
Oh, absolutely.
Down the hallway on the right, out of the Great Hall.
Okay, so once he's out of earshot, I'm just going to lean over to Belladonna and go, I lied to them and told them I'm giving them money.
Oh, okay. Is there more to the plan than that? Because I would like to be slightly helpful if I can.
Well, mostly I just need you to make sure that he doesn't try to murder me.
Yes.
Seeing a tiefling and an elf together,
Not
walking
great.
through the
Doesn't look
halls.
good for us.
It does not look good for us, but it also does not look good for the hosts.
It's true. That's true.
And it seems like Kurash is the person coming out on top of this, despite Kurash not being the head of this house.
Oh, I did also hear. I overheard something on the dance floor. There's a family, I don't know which one, that needs a payment from the Tribanes, and
That means
it might be urgent if they don't. They might do something if they don't get it soon.
That means there's a time limit. This is perfect. Okay, I'm glad this hallway was so long.
You guys are outside the door to the study on the right side.
I just want to remind everyone that Belladonna's 5'11".
Yes.
She's an awkward person.
Some people do take note of Madabao and Belladonna leaving together down the hall.
Damn, she's half an inch taller than you.
But yeah, you guys are outside this door.
Oh, emotionally.
All right. I would actually just like to knock and say, on behalf of the Lasso family of Inabrito, I would love to be able to give you a gift.
Quickly, come in.
All right.
His voice. This is fine. How's the southern accent work again?
No idea.
It's in the back of your throat.
Please come in. That's not it either, but continue.
You do it on the top of your palate.
Yeah, I just need to get out of the butler. Continue.
Okay. So I walk in and go, now, I assume that your butler has let you in on our arrangement?
Yes, of course. You know how it is. So you guys open this door, and you see this man. He kind of seems a little frazzled, like he's not wearing what a hostess would wear to greet a room of nobles. He's kind of looks like he's been wearing the same clothes for a couple days. Looks like he probably hasn't slept either. His hair, which looks like it might be well kept, is kind of unkept at the moment. And he is poring over this sort of ink-stained parchment with some treaty on it. If anyone wants to roll an investigation check just on the room, they can.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, yeah, yours is
23.
23.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
23.
You notice as he welcomes you in, he quickly pushes some papers into his desk. They appear to be letters.
That's good to know.
And he offers you guys this. Yes, I was filled in on what my butler and you discussed earlier today. Now, what type of support are we talking from the Lassos?
Oh, we're...
Do forgive me if I'm rushing to money, but it just seems like a very important matter that should be queued to the front.
Oh, I completely understand. That's our specialty anyways.
Yes,
I just really wanted to let you... We're mostly scouting. We have been funding much of Negate. That is why they've sent a bastard instead of a named member of the family.
Of course. There needs to be a level of secrecy about these things. Yeah.
I'm so glad that you understand. It's so good to be able to speak to someone with such honor and dedication.
Please, if you would, just skip the pleasantries and get down to business.
And fealty.
Could you stop?
Oh, well, absolutely. Well, I just want to say that while I am willing to help with this treaty, we do want to know that the money that we give goes to the proper place. And I'm just saying that your fealty to Kurash has been very noble. It's very good, and we will be glad to send money their way on your behalf.
Talk about Kurash. Send the money to Kurash. Doesn't need no money. We need money, son.
Oh, but he seems to be the one in charge of all this, isn't he?
No, we are. I don't know who you've been listening to, boy.
Oh, well, him. He was out there in the party while you were here.
Oh, so good.
Look. We're the House of Tremaine is on top of everything. We're the people who organized this treaty to begin with the Dominion and all. And
oh, that's good.
I understand there's no panic going on. Everything that's happening is according to our plan.
That is good to hear.
Certainly.
You understand. You never want to bet on a second place horse.
No, of course not.
We have a lot to be able to promise, and we just want to know that we are putting our chips with who's going to be on top.
Yes, the treaty that we're given to the Dominion will enable, I'd say, a boost in trade, if that's what the Lassos are interested in, and it will certainly help out everyone.
Fantastic.
Now, there are those who say that this treaty is bad for them, but all they're holding on to is, old history.
Absolutely. Well, if you can prove to me that you're on top, we want to give money to this treaty. Ibrito loves to support peace.
Peace, yes.
Yes.
Well, what do I have to prove?
Oh, just that you are the one in control. Kurash seemed to have a real handle on things. I was quite impressed.
My name's all over this treaty. He holds it up for you. He lets you skim it for a second, throws it back down. Now Kurash he's a good man.
Oh, very.
For what he does. Look, I'd say me and Kurash are coming out even on this. We're partners.
You're partners. Good. Well, seeing it on paper is nice and all, but you know the optics are just as important as anything. We want to... we'll make sure that the money goes where it needs to be, depending on what we see tomorrow.
Right, and what is it you'd be like to see?
We just want to see a show of power. Like, seeing you come out as equals, no one likes a tie.
Right.
And after meeting your lovely daughter, after seeing your lovely house, I have to support my family, but I would personally love to see you not as a partner, but on top.
What do you suggest?
Take that however you like.
Certainly. And
So just
if it was to be me to come out on top here, you'd support me, right?
all the money that I could promise on behalf of the Lassos.
Certainly. All right. Well, y'all have a nice night. Your elf friend have anything to say, or is she just here to creep us out?
Oh, I'm good.
Fine.
Oh, she's just a friend. She has good eyes.
Well, if you don't mind, I've got work to get back to and things to discuss with other people.
Absolutely. I will be waiting on the edge of my seat tomorrow to see what you can come up with.
There ain't no chairs out there, but and he motions for you guys to leave.
It's like you should provide chairs.
We didn't have time.
As she says.
Short notice.
A rushed piece is often not a very stable one. But I trust that you have this all in hand. You obviously look to see like you have worked very hard, and we'll be on our way.
You do. Y'all have a nice night. Sleep well. I hope you aren't bothered by whispers in the dark. And he walks you guys out of his office and shuts the door.
Oh, no bother at all.
Used to them.
Alright, so you guys head back upstairs?
Yep.
Guessing you guys are probably going to discuss what the plans for tomorrow is.
Yeah, so do we have a place where we can all just meet and compare notes?
You guys know where all your rooms are.
Yeah.
By the time everyone's upstairs, Chama and Sarah should be.
As we're walking back upstairs, I'm just gonna do a ritual cast of telepathic bond between all of us.
Okay.
Nice.
You've spent 10 minutes on the stairs.
Whoa,
Chanting. And everyone's mind linked. Including Sarah?
No.
No? Okay, smart.
Don't know her that well.
Everyone's sitting in the room in silence. Sarah, are we all just gonna keep sitting here?
Yes.
Great. So you guys are all greeted, or all met together. I'm guessing Chama and Lady O'Connor come in together.
Whose room are we in?
Whose room do you want to be in?
Not it. Nose ghost.
Belladonna's.
Wait, how would you
Sure, we
know?
can be in Belladonna's.
You guys are in.
Okay.
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 Oh, so someone here has a lot of info, and they're not here.
Political people. Speak.
Hold on.
Where is Chama?
Someone got a lot of info. They're not here right now.
Where did he?
This man fell
Is Ethan
asleep,
here?
you know.
Bro, wait.
Sorry, I was muted and I didn't realize.
Oh,
I walk in 5 minutes late and go,
he was sleeping after the deed was done.
Can you ask consent before you mind link with me?
We were all outside the door, so he was in the radius.
Shama comes out. He has a couple of fresh new cuts, you know.
Ooh. Fun.
It's all right.
Oh,
Okay,
you
so-
seem to be breathing heavily.
It's catching my breath.
So I guess we had to discuss things, and I'll guess Shama, you trust Sarah O'Connor enough?
Yeah,
Did-
she's trustworthy enough.
Did you bring her here?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay. But she's not mind linked. Is Billy?
Correct.
Donna decided. Okay.
Ladonna has talked to her baby for 2 seconds at a time.
Okay. So the only thing I know is that the opposing side seems to want to well, they're deciding right now they should do something tomorrow to oppose the treaty. So I think they're willing to take action with enough influence.
We're supporting chaos here.
Oh, mostly. We're mostly just trying to make sure this treaty does not go more than anything else.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see any.
I would like to see this conflict not resolved in blood, but that's what it comes to.
I think it's going to be resolved in two very rich men yelling at each other.
Okay.
Belladonna and I worked on that.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Would you like to delve on the insight?
I have a little bit of insight here. I know a little bit of Korosh, which we know is that asshole. He's here if you've seen him. From Kirkwald. He seems to be working with Elend. In Kirkwald, there is a supply of saltpeter, which is supplying the rifles in Elend. So, through this deal, I think that Korosh is very firmly under Elend's thumb.
Okay. And you, Scratch, what did you find out? What did you mean by two rich men yelling at?
Well, the Tribanes owe a lot of money. Belladonna found out that the people who they owe money to are in attendance and will be watching. And I was able to make a spurious promise of money as long as the head of the Tribane family was able to make a show of force to show that he's in charge, which, with how Kurash was acting, may be fun.
Vardy, Colin, did you ever stumble upon any gossip on the way? Yeah, maybe.
Not necessarily gossip, but Sarah, do you know a man kind of short, almost like a dwarf? I don't know any other facial descriptions of him, so.
I remember he had a cape, and
he has a cape.
Chris, what other features of this man would I have gotten? So I can relay my information to Sarah, who may or may not be able to give me information.
He's very short, stout, kind of dwarf looking.
Yep, short, kind of tall, but like he could be a dwarf, but he'd be tall.
He's about middle aged, has some gray going on. There's not much else you could really say about him. He didn't really have any other striking.
Unfortunate. I still ask Sarah that though, or ask her that.
Well,
had a fat sack of gold.
Yeah, I usually know someone who has money like that, but.
Oh, you cut off.
Yeah, he cut off the sound.
Sorry. Well, I usually keep up with someone who has money like that, but. I'm sorry. I don't know who you're talking about.
So we have a wild card that isn't us.
I mean, why'd you bring him up? Did he say anything really troubling?
Just may have offered me a job.
What kind of details?
If someone runs at him, punch them. If someone fights with him, help them. Basically.
Oh, so lot.
This is why I was concerned about it coming to blows from one side of the aisle.
Did you know
right now with these two men
opposing crowd or
the what crowd?
The opposing crowd, the ones opposing the treaty.
There was kind of a dichotomy in the room.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking to, Sarah? Are you talking to Sarah?
No, they were asking Colin. I'm just gonna have to say Colin says no. I have no clue about this stuff.
Okay. Alright. So we have the broke Tribanes. They're gonna try to impress Scratch. And
you don't mind if I take this job?
Well, we don't know what side you're playing on.
Yeah.
If he starts just murdering people in cold blood, maybe don't. But otherwise, we could use some cash.
Well, it's just
Should
protecting
be useful.
him, not other people.
Don't throw away your morals for cash. You know, if you don't know what you're fighting for, you could be fighting for something you definitely don't want to.
I don't kill other humans.
Specifically humans.
Yeah.
Coolers is in with
No,
Evan.
most. Oh, okay, fine. Sorry. Humanoids that are civilized.
There
And
you go.
She does like air quotes on the civilized part.
Alright, so I guess how do we get more people to oppose the treaty? I feel like.
Well, I mean, knowing the people that are writing it get money would probably aid in thwarting it.
Yeah, I mean, it would just rile up the 25%. They're not a majority.
Oh, I think if one group owes him money, more likely do. I mean, if he owes other groups money, he likely owes one. Okay, brain. Once, please form one sentence.
Belladonna, so you're suggesting that we expose how in debt they
Owes
are,
money, yes.
and everyone's gonna point fingers and not want to.
And also possibly how powerful a mage that the Tribanes have.
Oh,
yes.
They have
Just
a court mage?
Well, I was thinking more just a quick bit of prestidigitation the second that things start getting heated, and then maybe some magic goes off.
They do also have a court mage, as was
do.
earlier mentioned.
Maybe we could figure out who that is.
What's their role in all of this, right? How could they have a court mage if they're dead broke?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. How would you go about exposing the Tribane's debt? And what does this all mean for Sarah? That Yenfer says that looking at.
I think Sarah's gonna have a very good story.
Chris?
Yes.
Yeah, Yenfer is genuinely wondering. He says that number, and what does this all mean for Sarah?
You're asking her that, right? Or saying that aloud?
He's looking at her in his tricorn hat with his scarf around his face.
Real quick, can we mention how ominous that is, considering we were all sitting here in silence? Bro, I'm sorry. Just like everyone, just stop and think about that for a second.
I'll go.
I was going for.
It's not anything bad. We're talking about the whole treaty situation, and if things were to go awry, what would it mean for you?
Yenfer's ears are tucked.
That does depend on how things go awry.
Okay.
See, I'm okay if the treaty's signed, and if the treaty ain't signed. You see, I don't keep my fingers in one pie.
Very smart.
It's true, but when do you tip the scales yourself?
Well, look, if you don't make choices and you sit back and watch, you double your options.
Oh, you cut out again.
Oh, sorry. So what I said is, if you don't make choices, you sit back and watch, you double your options. So
yeah, but all those options are hell profitable if you don't jump on it quick.
See, if you jump on one side of a ship, or you jump on one ship, and that ship goes down, well, you go down with it.
It's true.
But if you sit back on the coastline and see which one pulls up, you can hop on. If that makes sense.
that makes sense, but
how much
all the contacts? Sometimes that is better.
That's like that's only my only ship metaphor I got.
So what could you do profit-wise for yourself if, say, the peace treaty ended in some exciting renegotiations.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Oh, we have no idea what's going to happen.
What?
We've basically set some powder kegs, not literal ones, but
Pretty close though.
I think if we need more action, we can start talking, like accuse Korash of his saltpeter supply to Ellen.
Look, you do know that Kurash, well, he has his own coalition of people. I think if y'all read the room tonight, most people are standing with him. Or, most people are standing on the side that they want that treaty signed.
Well, there's most likely going to be a third side by the end of the day. So we don't actually know how that's going to split.
See, the way I look at it is Kurash has his people. And if what Old Man Diggory said, that he's selling niter to Elend, then not only is he want this treaty signed so they can do what talked about them pushing up to negate, but he's facilitated a way for them to sort of turn their tide in the war. And if this treaty doesn't go as planned, well, let's be logical about this. Y'all saw the Dominion of Ellen's ship, right? That was a warship. They don't just have delegates coming. So even if this treaty ain't signed, and they have the niter that Old Man Diggory was talking about, well, it's not looking good for a whole lot of people. And, I mean, either way, who knows, Kurash might be banking on both things happening. Or if either happens.
Kurash is in deep with Erland, for sure. If we poke too many holes in Tribane, Pressborough, I guess we'll...
This will all fall, so we need to poke a couple of holes to stall it out.
Indeed, but...
From the sounds of it, we set off a few wicks, and we need to make sure that we set off a few fuses, and we need to make sure we're in charge of the supply by the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Sarah, it's in your best interest to help us. You know, this major
That
plot...
sounds kind of weird.
No, look, this major plot, this is only a part of a mission we stumbled upon. We are trying to... We're doing a mission that...
Spit it out.
...is bigger than all of us. We're going to, I guess, try to save the world, I guess, no matter how weird that sounds.
Alright. So, y'all are on some quest to save the world. But what happens tonight or tomorrow is going to determine what the world you save looks like, or at least a significant portion of it.
See, exactly. We can't have the Dominion of Ellen steamrolling Pressborough, and we can't have them joining together to take over the entire...
Belladonna.
And if we fail...
Colin stands up and walks out.
Belladonna, what were you trying to say?
It's over.
Colin, what were you trying to say to Belladonna?
Over. I was just gonna ask, how far does this link go mentally, real quick?
I reply back, I don't know. I just cast it.
I'm
Sorry.
Saying, if you're staying within the property of this manor, then you're probably fine.
The range. I thought you meant how deep in the mind. Sorry.
Ring me if y'all need me. I have a potential. She
30 feet.
She stands up and walks out the door.
Fun.
I have a good feeling
No
about
walking
that.
anywhere.
I'm just gonna go have Colin chill in the vicinity to like watch wherever that guy is.
Which guy?
The guy who approached me with a large sack of money.
Holdworth? So I'm guessing you're headed back to...
Please tell me that's his name.
Well, that's not his name, that's, how I'm... You guys remember who he is. So I'm guessing you're going back to the Great Hall, right?
Wherever he is, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, that's where... Saw him on the dance floor, or he took us to a corner.
Alright.
I just assumed I could find him in the Great Hall.
You could do whatever you want. I don't know if you'd want to sit
Yeah,
here.
she gets up and leaves. She
Look,
calls
I would like
Colin.
to get at least some sleep. I know I only need 4 hours, but at some point you guys need to leave here for 4 hours.
Okay.
What time is it in game?
It's late.
It's sleepy.
It's like 12ish. I mean, late as in, like, you guys got here when the sun was setting. It's been about 4 hours.
All right. Get a good
So
night's
it's like
sleep.
10.
Be ready for tomorrow for whatever may come down.
Yeah, but we don't have an established plan.
That's also very true.
Mentally,
You have an idea
gonna-
because none of us do. If you could propose a plan, sure.
Well,
But there's
I'm
no
not-
use in looking for a plan that's not going to come there.
What do you mean?
You're not the plan type.
I'm not the
Oh.
person for all of this. So you don't want to wake up in a ship that's sinking.
We don't have any
I was-
planners here. I don't know if you haven't noticed.
Well, I was thinking we could convince the older couple I saw that was dancing to share their grievances about their debt rather publicly and vocally, and that could just set everything in motion.
We're just
At
setting
the
off.
same time, we'll have to
keg.
find proof of the saltpeter mine so that we can show how that Kurash is personally making off this.
There we go. Scratch. We have to show that Kurish is only working in the best interest of Elend and not Cressborough. That Elend is just gonna steamroll and dominate Cressborough after all this.
If we can, all we have to do is make sure that everyone is aware that this isn't about peace. This is about profit. And once everyone knows that, everyone's going to be trying to get the biggest piece of the pie.
And look,
All right, who's going to be the one to say that and when are we going to say it?
So,
How are we going to say it?
To remind you guys, what's happening tomorrow is 8 o'clock. Everyone's meeting back up for sort of a breakfast kind of gathering, a last sort of talk before the treaty signed. Benedict is going to address everyone. And then 12 o'clock, everyone's going to go and meet at where the treaty is going to be signed. And then by 1 o'clock, the treaty should be signed.
And look, I don't know how deep the court mage is even in all this, but they're gonna take him away if Elend signs this treaty. Elend's gonna come in here, they're gonna strip all magic in this area. They're gonna it's gonna be bad for Cressborough. How are we gonna show that they're going to be in war whether they like it or not? The
I do.
warship Sarah pointed out was a good... Yes, Chalmer?
I have an idea. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but you can confront Garage as the bastard son of Kirkwall. I mean, if we're trying to set off kegs, that's a fucking large one. I heard that he has been looking for you for a long ass time, and I might just set him off. Might make him say some things he doesn't want to.
I love this plan already.
I think we are likely strong enough to, if not win a fight that would break out, to at least escape if something goes.
We will
horrifically
protect
wrong.
you if they try anything.
All we need to do is the breakfast starts, say that the bastard son, Kirkwall, will be in attendance. And that's all we need to do.
Yennefer definitely breaks the skin on his palms by clutching. And he's just... Alright, look.
If you're comfortable with it.
Look.
We don't have to if you're not.
I'm gonna be honest here. As long as Kurish would say something of interest to have Cressborough turn on him would be ideal. However, what's this going to mean after the information's revealed?
Well, your kingdom will probably be left with no ruler since we're going to be disappearing into...
You said my kingdom.
Your kingdom.
It's your home.
You are technically the heir. You are the bastards.
I mean, as said before, he has a whole
Still
coalition.
more of an heir than he is.
He has a whole coalition, so I mean, he probably has.
Yeah, but you've
a
got
lot
us.
of plans to make. No, this is what I'm saying. What if Koorish is probably gonna incite Elend, right, to attack. While Koorish is, I guess, behind enemy lines, right? However, I feel like this will buy us enough time for us to go to get the shot of Helm, and I guess we'll figure it from there. We'll turn, but I hope that we don't see Crespero in flames.
Sometimes, you know what happens in a forest when it grows too dense? When there's too much decay in the forest? It is. It's revitalized by a wildfire.
Oh.
I think everyone here is intimately aware of wildfires.
We should
How
be talking
wildfires
about
work.
That would be such a great thing to have heard as Bricks.
Oh man, I mean, you should have met this one druid lady. She did a lot for Ashwood in that regard.
Ashwood catching on fire was really a downfall. Was really a rough
Sometimes
patch for me.
Sorry.
Bad fungus, the disease that takes
blight.
hold in some places.
Did you catch
the
that?
Blight gets burnt away, and you start again, new, better, on these new foundations. So it might not be the worst thing if some things happen. It would be terrible. It is definitely not the best outcome, but we don't live in a world of best outcomes.
Just remember, we could have just assassinated everyone, and it's way worse than what we've already done.
Change hurts every time.
All
Change
right,
hurts
well,
somebody.
Let's set up some precautions. When do I say it?
Breakfast, we'll all be there.
We'll
I
be
think-
there, and
I think
Yes.
you might even be able to get the backing of Elend. They
What?
would want to have the real rulers.
no.
If you want to be able to go up against Kurash's cabal, that
I
he
think
has
they'll want to
around him.
keep
No,
they'll want
they're
to keep
gonna wanna
Kurash in their
keep
pocket.
Koorish
They're
is
going to want to keep the
supplying
one
them
they
with
know they have
saltpeter.
in their pocket.
He's supplying them with saltpeter, with the weaponry. They're not gonna want me. They have an
Aku is
inside
definitely
man.
not in their interest.
Definitely
true.
not. Ellen's gonna be at our throats. Koorish's coalition will be at our throats, and maybe the minority will be confused at best.
There isn't
But it would
anybody in this
cause
building
a
who can take us.
I mean, what do you think, Sarah?
Ah! She makes that sound.
You forgot.
No, I didn't forget. It's just a lot for her.
Yeah, Sarah's the one living here. So.
Look, pardon my language, that shit you said about Dominion of Elland wanting you, the bastard son, to be the new ruler of Kirkwall is just that, a crock of shit.
I didn't say.
Good to know. Yeah, that was me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't want to discourage you or anything, but look, stick with the devil you know. And I think most people would agree with that. He's supplying them with not only a way for them to turn the tide of this war, but they want the treaty, and so does he. You're a wild card in the eyes of Dominion. What else do y'all want? Sorry, this is a lot and it's late. What else you want from me?
You've been a great help here inside house.
Thanks.
I just wanted your
What do you want?
input
Like,
because
you
you're
know
the
what's
one
gonna
living
happen if you want to get out of Dodge before things maybe go south. Up to you. If you want to stay here and see the fireworks, it's up to you.
I think I'll stay here.
All right.
I just hope to see y'all by tomorrow night.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see.
We're pretty good at not dying. Usually.
Well, if y'all ain't got nothing else, we'll see how it turns out at breakfast.
Alrighty.
Y'all going to bed or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
suppose so.
Just remember, no matter how well or how bad things go tomorrow, we all look good as hell.
No, y'all look great.
I'm gonna talk to everyone in the mining link, so that's everyone without Sarah, okay?
And Colin is not there.
And Vardy. Vardy went with Colin. So this is in the mining link. Alright. Sarah's very unsure. It's more likely she'll turn on us. I mean,
I'll say in the mind link as well. I'm a bit paranoid about her.
look,
I'll see if I can spend the night with her and keep an eye
Trauma,
on her.
I was gonna ask if you could do that. We gave it too much of an ace in the hole. I mean, she's good either way, and she's sure as shit more sure of having the treaty go through. So
I'll catch her as she's walking out the door and ask her, "Are you looking for some company throughout the night?"
How about tomorrow night?
Alrighty.
how'd it go, Trauma?
I imagine that you poke his head out the door to see if they stop talking, and then he says
It's like
mentally.
a pensive stare. He says it through mind link.
Shamash gives the kind of hand motion, like nah, don't talk about it.
Damn. All right. Another loose end.
I hate to suggest this, but maybe we should keep watch on her room.
Yeah, maybe we should just watch her, or also
But you can take a watch for 4 hours. Let Belladonna sleep.
I mean, I'm good to take the first watch. I just wanted to ensure that at some point you all would leave my room.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
yeah.
Kush is too much of a big player. I mean, what would taking him out mean? Who would step in? Would it cause enough chaos?
Probably, yeah.
I think the Duprees, the Trebanes, or even a resurgent Kirkwall would be the best bets, because they would be the only ones to be able to stand up to Elland for any amount of time. They wouldn't be able to win.
Resurgent Kirkwall?
I mean, have no family left.
He's not gonna. Look, Courage isn't gonna step down. He owns it. Everyone knows. Sarah said, "Believe in the devil you already have." That's all.
Right. But if he disappears for some reason,
right,
we can fill the hole with somebody good.
Look, they'll be
someone with more of a head on their shoulders.
I guess we have to take Courage out, because look, they'll be looking for him for answers, and well, they're not gonna get any from someone who's gone.
It's true.
It can be a last resort, but that might
good
be
last resort.
Look, it may be we maybe schemed this too late. Now, I'm so lost.
Listen, we don't have a plan per se. We have ways to cause chaos, and if we thrive in anything, it's chaos.
Yeah.
You're obnoxiously good at chaos.
Man, I should have sent out an invitation to her, huh?
I don't think I was available. But okay, so Vardy, Colin, what's up?
I just realized how you said it was in the game, so I'm assuming the guy's not on the floor anymore.
Actually, so this was happening while they were talking. You do see what's that? Need tea, gonna be right back. Gotcha. What was I saying? So you went back to the Great Hall, and this was happening while they were talking. So while you're in the Great Hall, you see Lord Benedict Tribane, sort of address the crowd, and he says to them, "I'm terribly sorry that I wasn't able to mingle with y'all tonight. I had important work to do, as you can understand. Now, I'll be available to talk in the morning, but for right now, I suggest everyone head on to bed. We got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Y'all take care. And as people start filing out, you do catch the guy who approached you earlier begin to leave. He doesn't leave with everyone else to the main exit into the rest of the house. He instead goes out a servant door.
I want to follow him.
Following him, it leads into what appears to be a corridor in between the kitchen. It's kind of like one of the hidden servant doors almost. So it seems like food is just kind of magically coming in and out, but it's really from the servant door connected to the kitchen. Roll me a stealth check if you're trying to be stealthy.
She's not being loud, I suppose. So go with it. Yeah. It's only a 10. Wait, no, it's plus 8. It's 12. I can't match.
What?
So you follow in behind him.
I rolled 4.
And he instantly turns around and says, it's good to see you again. You thought over what I talked about, right?
I have. I just needed to know a few things before.
Certainly. It looks a little bit on edge.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to you regardless of what you say.
I doubt you could.
A lot of people say that. Anyways, I'm not big into politics. But
sounds perfect.
Yes, I'm sure it does for you. There's clearly some sort of divide here, and I want to know what side you're on.
Well, I'm for progress.
Isn't everyone?
No, you'd be surprised. Yeah.
What kind of progress?
Uh,
Expanding territories?
There's been a bit of a stagnation in things that have been going on recently here in Crestborough. And after a while, things get old. There's you said you're not into politics. Well, there's more going at work than meets the eye. And all you need to know, keep it simple for you, is I'll pay you if you stick with me. He's really being choicy about what he says and what he doesn't say here.
She's going to say this next bit mentally to him. Goes, you seem like, does he act like visibly seem like he's on edge about what he says?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very
That's
obvious.
what I was
It's no
thinking.
insight check required for that. It's very obvious.
Yeah. She says, listen, you seem terrified, to say the least, of what you're saying. Tell me the truth here.
Are you trying to persuade or intimidate?
I'd probably say it's persuade, at least as the moment.
Okay, go for it.
Dice. This one. A 13?
13?
I have no bonus.
Look. Either way this coin lands, head or tails, both sides are going to change a whole lot of things. Just know that we're the good guys in there.
Oh, the decisions Colin has. Because it's not answering what she wants.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. time to solve things the only way she knows how.
What did I walk back to?
Tall dwarf and Colin in a servant's corridor.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Since I can wait, let me read these real quick.
Read.
Yeah, here we go. I want to how far away did he keep me when we stopped to talk, I suppose?
You're about sort of a couple of feet down this corridor, but the door behind you's closed and the door ahead into the kitchen's closed. Nobody's in the middle.
So I'm fairly close to him, right?
Yeah.
Like 10 feet.
You guys are within 5 feet.
I'm going to have my astral arms grab him by the shoulders and lift him up to me.
Okay.
And she's going to mentally say, "Listen, I'm willing to help you, but I need to know if you're going to potentially hurt my village. That's all. That's all I need to know. Are you for destroying, or are you just trying to make things better?"
Roll intimidation.
I have a bonus to this one.
And by the way, he's gonna ask you what village because he doesn't know you.
She's going to add into the Sharnwick, Sharnwick.
Okay.
It's Sharnwick. It's north. I'm sure you know.
Okay.
Of the north. But it's a dirty 20. It's
Dirty
16
20?
plus 4.
Sorry, I got an email from my professor.
I did.
And so he says to you, look, damn it. I don't have any intention of hurting Sharnwick. I know people from there. What the hell was that?
I don't know. It scared me though.
Someone is breathing in their mic heavy.
Is that PJ?
Philip falls
PJ fell asleep.
I have my head on my arm.
Yeah.
Actually,
Look, it just
Can't
wouldn't be the
fireball.
first time you've fallen asleep.
Can't fireball,
Pass
politics,
fireball.
politics,
Are y'all
boring.
good? Are y'all good?
Politics, my head empty.
All I know is whack.
Wait, where's Marty? Is she with Colin?
Bro, she went to bed. That's funky.
Okay, but he says to you, goddamn. Look, I know some people in Charnwood. You might have noticed I'm not exactly from around here. I managed to sneak myself in, and I'm not by myself. I've got people. I can tell you who. I can tell you who they're with, but I've got some people if things go not the way we want them to. Look, the Crabbanes, they owe the guy I'm working for a little bit of money. By a little bit, I mean a whole fucking lot. And,
is it the Dominion of Ellen?
No, it's not them. The Tribanes don't like to let on that they're in debt. They like to keep up a facade, if you will.
Yeah, rich people seem to be that way.
My people are from Negate. And, well, Negate and a burrito, sort of in between.
So you're not with the Dominion?
No,
Oh,
with the Dominion.
She drops him. Or not drops him, but sets him down.
But not exactly against the Dominion. See, fuck. Picks him back up.
She squeezes him while he's on the squeezes his shoulders real.
He goes
real tight.
Fuck.
And
Trying to stack my dice, but I keep failing.
look,
Mood.
the Dominion want to take the jewel of the North Gate. And if the people of a burrito, that's not necessarily a bad thing. As long as people have coin, then they've got a burrito's loyalty. The Tribanes don't have coin. So, and right now, Lord Tribane seems like he wants this treaty. He's been working on it day and night. And all I'm saying is, As long as that.
So you're against the treaty?
I'm against what?
So you're against the treaty?
I'm for the treaty.
For the treaty.
But all that really matters is where the money is. Yep.
Colin's still holding him, but she's thinking.
She's jumping slow.
For this, yes. She's like,
Where
options.
is the money?
I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the questions she's thinking.
I think Scratch is like one of the few people who know actually where money is and isn't. Or he may be piecing it together, I'm not sure.
This might be Magnus.
The other option is that, I mean...
Or Franco.
She definitely doesn't like that he's for it, because what little bit she has picked up is that the Dominion will more than likely invade the north, which would more than likely lead to Sharnook being attacked.
Is there some possible necromancy involved in this man's employer?
Necromantic? Wonderful.
How can you guarantee nothing would happen to Seanwood?
I can't make any guarantees, but as long as Sharnwick doesn't stand in the way and make a fuss, it'll be fine.
That's an answer.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, for what might happen now.
Do what you gotta do, my man.
Just take the coin purse.
I mean, that might happen afterwards. Chris.
Yes.
I want to attempt to... Oh, wait, first. Are there... You said we're in a corridor.
Yes, we're in a corridor.
Is there a window in this corridor? Like, leading outside?
No, this is sort of like internal inside.
Through a wall!
What?
You heard me. I'm literally about to try to throw him through a wall.
Okay, you have surprise round. What is the end result of throwing him into a wall?
I'm trying to put this man through a wall. That's all Colin knows.
He wants to kill this dude.
Like, do you want him dead?
Say yes.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you would punch someone through a wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't even beat around the bush.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking like...
No, don't beat around the bush. You want him
but
dead.
no, it'd just be dead. He would be dead by the end of it.
Okay. Roll for initiative, if you will.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Ooh, boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a solid. What is that? I can't do math. Well, I should be able to do this math. It's 11 plus 4.
Go.
15.
Damn.
Go ahead and take off my astral arm points.
Yo, that's crazy.
By that. And
that's how many points off? 3?
Okay. So he rolled a 16 initiative. I'm guessing you beat the hell out of that.
No.
Are
you
guys are in private, right?
We're in a corridor. I just threw him through a wall.
Everyone who was in the Great Hall left, so there's nobody around to hear this.
You know what's funny about all this too? Yenfir is praying right now for the first.
Please let nothing go wrong. No violence is necessary.
Also,
boy, you've got a storm coming.
Here's a wall. Here feels building slightly shake.
You know what's funny?
Y'all feel something?
He's praying to Zoris. The mad goddess.
Nice.
Nice.
So I
don't know if that's a bold.
I'm assuming I did manage to put this man through a wall.
Did, yes.
And I'm assuming we're in the Great Hall now, from what you said.
Right, you're in the Great Hall, the empty Great Hall.
Okay.
And I guess he's gonna get up And the first thing he's gonna do is attempt to grapple you. I need to make an opposed strength
so you're
check.
approaching me.
Oh.
Yes. I get to use my wisdom because I have astral arms. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's 18 plus 5, so 23.
Oh, he rolled a 23.
Oh, okay. So
Roll off.
Again.
Oh, never mind.
That's dirty 20 that time.
9. Okay, he does not grapple you. You're up.
Yay, my turn. I grapple him. No. That would be... So this is kind of what I want to do. I want to throw this man so bad. Yeah, fuck it.
Do it, bitch.
German
Grapple
suplex.
That is a 17 for the strength check.
19.
To grapple him. Okay. Okay. I fail that. Bonus action. Yes, sir.
Why does the lo-fi fit every move?
I've never actually listened to this. I found Square Enix hip hop and yep.
Point? Is it 1 point or 2 points for Flurry of Blows?
One.
Is it 1?
Don't you have your arms out? You don't need key points anymore.
No, it's still more beneficial to do Flurry.
What do you mean?
I don't have 2 bonus action attacks with it.
Yes, you do.
Or 11. Not...
You get
no, that's
fucking.
That's right. Sir, it's been a night of politics.
Yes, Mr. Sleepy.
Think
Go back to bed, dum-dum.
Yeah, goodbye. I'm dum-dum.
Alright, boy.
This involved, you gotta get involved.
I love politics, man. Politics D&D is the best.
Okay, so... Oh, wait, I gotta roll to hit first. Put.
Like getting rid of corrupt governments.
I'll take it.
My motivation in this.
Legend of
20 for the
Zelda,
first one.
lo-fi.
Yeah, that's what it's been for a while.
I don't know why that was the one that triggered my brain. What was that? Yeah.
I said I'll take the nat 20 to the first attack.
Oh,
So
okay. Whack 'em.
2d8 for the first one. So at 8 and 2 for 10 plus 5, 15 damage on the first attack.
15. Okay.
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Her arms are not the normal like golden color that she typically has.
His eyes go wide. Shit. Okay.
Second attack is. I don't like that. It's another nat 20. I don't want it though.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
cursed.
Go ahead.
That's cursed. This is not going to end well then. 1.
Get out the good rolls now.
4. I know, right? 5. So 10 damage total of more necrotic.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I don't want to lose all my good rolls yet.
He is going.
The storm.
Go for an attack. He kind of runs up to you and pulls out of his coat a knife.
What do you have?
No!
Colin. No!
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Yeah. I hate using the school die roller. Okay, that's that. I wish I don't have my physical die. They're in the quarantine. That's. So you take 11 damage, and you see the wound from this knife stays open. You're bleeding, meaning you'll take a D4 of damage every single turn.
Interesting. Okay.
And he says to you as he kind of sinks this knife under your gut, look, we really don't need to fight.
No, I think we do. You can't guarantee what I want.
Well, if that's your requirements for beating the shit out of somebody, neither can anyone else in this house.
I mean, what's your requirements for starting a war?
He digs the knife in a little deeper.
I'll punch him in the face!
So much for the tolerant left.
It's my turn, right? I'm about to beat this man's ass. Fuck grappling. Prepare to get pummeled. 14 plus 9.
It's
D8 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 necrotic. Second attack. 10 plus 9.
19. Hits. Yeah.
D8 plus 5. That is 2 and 3, so 13.
13 damage.
Okay, bonus action. I gotta take off a key point. I don't need a key point because another 19 to hit.
Hits.
That's 11. And last one I don't think hits, but I will tell you it anyways. 12.
No, it does not hit.
Okay, that's so unfortunate. Spin a key boy. I didn't meant to do it on the last one. It's okay.
So, what are you guys doing later today?
Yeah.
I didn't say on the last one. It's your turn.
Okay. He is going to go at you again with his knife, but this is a different knife from the other side. And you see his actions kind of speed up a bit as he's fighting you. And this time he's going for 2 attacks.
Is he fighting you enemy style?
So,
that's what it sounds like. I like it.
The first one's...
I'm using astral arms.
The first one's a 23.
23 hits.
And the next one is an at 20.
Yes.
Oh shit, I hate doing
That Colin actually just dies here.
I know. I'd accept it.
Shit, I hate die rollers. Can someone roll me a fuck it. 2d4s, 4d8s, real fast.
I got you on the 4d8.
Okay.
I have my
D4s.
Cool.
I
I
got
only
my
have one
smite
dice
dice ready.
I mean, roll 20. There's the advanced one where you could just click the
2d4.
button.
Yeah, it still
You got-
sucks.
You got 3 plus 3, which is 6.
Alright, for 48,
Actually,
that is 10, 21 on the 48.
21, and what was the d4? 2 d4s?
6.
6, so 28 plus 6.
Was that 32?
2, then plus 2,
Is 36.
38.
Oh, I thought you said plus 2.
Yeah, plus 2, right? 36 plus 2? Or 34
And
plus
that's 38.
It would
Yeah,
have been
38.
My bad. What was I thinking?
So that's 38 damage from the nat 20, and then the regular one is going to be this. Plus...
What?
Some interesting knives. By the way, are they just slashing damage or piercing?
They are doing slashing damage.
Okay, figured. Just making sure or something.
This man's getting pummeled with
So 38 plus 13 plus another d4 bleeding. And
38 plus 13.
51.
Sorry, that's 3. So and another 3 damage. So 54.
54.
Okay. And you now have another bleeding wound.
Okay.
And again, he says, again, stop.
This man's scared.
On my turn,
Uh-huh.
Colin shouts, "Help! I'm being attacked!" And she uses Word of the Spirit. While I have both my astral arms and my visage summoned, which I do, when I can speak through my visage, and I can, if I wanted to, I could direct it just to him and only him could hear it. But I'm going to amplify my voice so all creatures within 600 feet can hear me.
This man blew out his eardrums. You have to take thunder.
Is that your full turn?
No,
Ah, damn.
it's not even an action.
It's gonna be good.
Okay. 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 Go for your action?
Nope. That's going to be attacks.
Of course.
Yes, I'm not going to try to grapple this man anymore.
This man's attacking me. Smash. Smash.
Please help me, the level 12 monk.
Someone call for help, but not for me.
Okay, what's the roll here?
Please have that out.
Not one?
No, it's not. It's the opposite.
Not 20?
You need some milk.
Okay.
Bro, I don't like this.
This is terrifying.
Bro,
There's
this
a
just means
disturbance in the forest.
there's a big string of unlucky gonna happen.
Okay, go roll the damage real fast.
If I die, it's worth it.
If I die, I die.
7 plus 5. That's 20. Oh, not 20. 12. 12. That's 12. I can
Help! I need help! Knocks him the fuck out.
Okay, that's 12 damage. What's next?
The
Do it
other
again!
one-
Hit me! He makes that sound.
Oh no, he's into it.
No.
No.
It's
Bro.
an 18.
Hit me?
It's an 18. It's an 18.
An 18 hits. 18 hits.
4 plus
Oh,
5,
yeah, that hurts.
9 necrotic.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point to disengage. Step of the wind. I'm getting the fuck away from this man.
Okay. Disengage.
You
don't have your boots of speed on.
I do not have my boots of speed.
Never put those back on, so it's normal.
I
movement.
still have 50 feet of movement.
So
What?
you
Oh shit.
That doesn't make sense.
It does make
Monk
sense.
shit.
I hate monk shit.
This man got feet of speed.
Bro, no.
Do you have 10
I
from
don't
monk
care.
stuff? What else do you have 10 feet from?
Just a pure reaction to the concept of 50-foot movement speed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's the other 10 feet.
So you run away.
Mine's all just for monk.
Oh, I think you do get 50, don't you?
He's gonna throw a dagger at you.
Oh wait, I hit him.
Yes,
Didn't I?
you did damage.
Another key point.
Bro, are you
Con
gonna
save
catch his dagger?
17, please.
Okay. He rolled a 21.
Oh damn, the vibrations didn't get to him.
Man's a dwarf. Are you trying to stun him?
Yes, sir.
Could you imagine?
Can you catch that dagger?
Yes, I can actually.
But yeah, he throws a dagger at you.
Okay, I spend my reaction to deflect it. So let's roll to reduce the damage. I guess you need to roll your damage first, so I know if I. Well, I can roll my thing. It's a D10 plus 15.
Well, I mean, he rolled an 11 to hit.
Oh, so 11 doesn't even hit. Okay.
Yeah. And he goes to run.
Can I take the dagger?
You can pick it up.
Wait, no, I'll leave it. Actually, I'm gonna leave it. Never mind.
But that is the end of his turn, so you take another 2d4's damage
Oof. Okay, roll it.
from bleeding. So you take an additional 3 damage.
Do I hear anyone running up here yet?
The house is alight. Everyone else is awake. So
Did we hear that?
Yes, everyone.
Yeah, 600.
Oh, wait,
feet
we're running
I'm
down.
I was definitely.
We're running.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
we're
moment I start
Down
hearing
here too.
And
Footsteps.
he ran into the servants' passage.
Okay. Once I start hearing like the footsteps actually get closer, Colin's just gonna fucking collapse.
Okay, so
Wait, how far away is the dwarf from us right now?
he is running away. So by the time by the time you guys get downstairs, he'll be gone.
So okay.
Come on, guys, let's go. What the fuck?
Okay, so yeah, the Great Hall is once again full with a couple nobles. Some people just said, fuck it."
Yes, and the scene everyone sees is Colin with a fucking knife and she's bleeding out.
Oh shit! Come on,
I'll put my hands on you and to give you 5 hit points to close the wound.
Oh.
Okay, that closes the bleeding wounds. You see Old Man Diggory come up, and he says to you, "Add a few fennel seeds in a pot of hot water, and you boil it for 5 minutes on low temperature. Strain the solution, and you drink it. You can chew that. What happened to you? What?
Chris, you're cutting
You
out
cut
at
out
the same
so
time
bad.
of doing that.
It was so weird. Added to it,
God,
fuck.
God, silence.
And then he asks, "How are you okay? Gee, you woke up the whole damn house."
Do we get to?
She's not
About-
gonna
You
stand
guys are all
up.
around when he says this.
She's not gonna stand up and she's gonna go.
What the
I
fuck
don't
happened?
feel okay.
What's going on?
That's a good question.
I don't. She's gonna turn her head to look at Ian Fear and go, I don't know, but it looks like I got stabbed a few times.
Oh my.
He went that way.
Okay, Yenfer.
Take off that way.
Get off in that direction.
So
It's a dwarf.
Can I cast Long Strider on Yenfir as he runs away?
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna roll a D100, and I want you guys to roll a D100 too to see if this guy got away.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yenfer, I guess he's gonna.
Who's rolling the D100?
Ooh, wait, I want to roll my metal one. I never used that one.
We all roll a D100.
No, just one person.
I want to roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
If Yenfir's doing the running, it should be Yenfir.
Oh yeah, Ian Fear.
Okay.
Never mind.
So that's.
My metal die.
I'm gonna roll
I
two
prayed.
of
I
them and say-
prayed to Goddess for the first time.
That's a good range. What's the roll?
The roll is 11.
Okay.
Trip.
You run out into the yard. You look around. You see nothing. Quiet night. Colin's assailant has seemed to get away.
Okay, hold on. Can I shit, can I do anything? Would perception? Can I roll perception to see if I can?
I'm gonna have
any-
to say no on this.
Okay.
Well, if you're, he got punched.
If you
Yeah,
want,
I'm pretty sure he's bleeding.
I don't think he's bleeding heavily enough for you to.
All right, how
He
about?
does-
He has
There's not
internal
much
bleeding
blood.
mostly.
Yeah.
Would I roll an investigation?
if you want a literal
I don't
check,
think
for
there's gonna
tracking
be
someone,
much to
it's
track.
wisdom. It's a wisdom survival check.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's
do a
literally for
survival.
tracking.
Oh man, that's even better.
If you're trying to track down to where Colin is, there's a lot of blood.
Easy.
A guy getting punched, not so much.
Oh, only 7.
Thrown
I
through a
lost the
wall.
trail.
Thrown through a fucking wall.
I lost the trail.
Lost the trail. The tall dwarf has seemed to get away. Nobody even found out his name.
Nope.
Guess I run back. Oh, I was too. Oh, we were too late.
And when you suffer from a hangover, a banana milkshake with honey is give you immense relief.
Sir.
That sounds disgusting.
Old man, with all due respect for my elders, shut the fuck up and go to bed.
Good point. You make a solid argument. He's a...
Alright, I'll look back towards Yenfir and Belladonna. Like, you two still good for a watch?
Yeah. Definitely now, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna go get some sleep so I can handle what happens tomorrow.
Damn.
Just deal with
Sounds
all
like
this
a
tomorrow.
Good idea.
Hey,
Damn.
so is someone keeping watch of, like, where is everyone for the night? Is everyone sleeping?
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Belladonna and Yenfir are taking shifts.
Taking shifts now.
Watching who?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh my god. Oh
What?
wait. Hold on.
What?
Could we say Belladonna was watching her while
I'm fine with that.
Okay, wait. Did that happen while we were talking or while we were getting ready for bed?
So when you guys were headed to bed, you heard Colin shout that I'm being attacked.
Okay. Can Belladonna have had to watch Sarah first because I don't
I'm
really want to.
completely fine with that. I didn't ever say I went.
Because I said
Well-
that Yennefer was praying and I didn't want to retcon that.
So basically the way I took it is that everyone came downstairs.
Fair enough.
Okay.
If you had another idea of how that was gonna go,
Even Sarah again downstairs as well?
you guys didn't.
No, I meant like when we Belladonna followed, like kept watch of her after the meeting, so we would watch her the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What after what meeting?
After our
Like their group,
meeting,
their
Belladonna's
conversation
room.
they all
Yeah,
had,
the political
and then
discussion.
they went their separate ways. Afterwards,
Okay.
when they all got called out, she would
So-
still have followed Sarah to make sure nothing
So okay. I guess the way I was kind of seeing or thinking that what happened was Colin called for help, and then even like everyone said they were going downstairs. So I was thinking you leave your post, or do you think Belladonna would have stayed after hearing a call for help?
I didn't say I was gonna go.
Yeah, if Shaman would have passed, he would have been stay here.
Okay, smart. So you were still keeping post? Great. Note that. Okay. So now everyone's going to bed?
Yeah.
Real life too?
No. I want to get to the next day. You stopping now?
Well, the way I see this headed is this next part of the Tribane Manor is going to be. It should happen all at once.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought this was
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
That could be several. That could be several hours.
I've got to take an exam tomorrow and do a lab exercise.
I have a day job.
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow, so I don't.
You want to do this tomorrow if you have?
No, Animal Crossing comes out tomorrow at midnight.
Oh.
So
I've waited 7 years for this game.
We are on quarantine, so I can definitely run this game before next Wednesday.
What are you guys all doing Friday, though?
Nothing is quarantine.
Do we want
what
to
do you mean? So if you're playing Animal Crossing?
Oh shit, you're right.
You're right.
I can do that while I play D&D. It's not that intensive. Just the first night I need for me to experience.
You need the introduction.
We could do like nothing like new characters, all that stuff, like a test run.
Yeah, we can definitely work something out. We'll talk in another channel once I'm finished addressing everybody. So because this is a lot of stuff that's going on, don't want to lose a lot of steam. So if you guys want to talk about running it again sometime this week or before Wednesday, we can, and I can run
Saturday.
Yeah, I really don't want to lose the steam. This was like the biggest setup episode.
And then Colin just exploded it. That was really the coolest fight that we've had yet.
It's one of those Marvel fights where it's in the hallway. Like the Daredevil fight.
That had I not been able to find him tonight to talk to him, because it was just gonna be a normal talk.
Yeah.
So
I didn't really expect to see him tonight either. I was just like chalk it up to he's gone.
Stuff. So I took a lot of notes from what you guys did, and I'm guessing you guys took good notes as well. So I'm gonna give
surprisingly yes.
I'm gonna give a very clear recap of what happened next session, so everyone's back into it. And I'm gonna go ahead and.
What I got out of this session was I get to have Cardi Bird